And we are live. Boo, boo, top step, boo. What's going on, everybody in the YouTube land? Nobody's in here yet. Oh, there we go.
Are we back? Are we live?
Now we're good. We're good.
All right, okay. What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to another edition of the Trader Shop with me, T. Hobbs. And of course, you know I got my man Jay Seals in the building. What's going on, brother?
What's up?
Yo. What is today? It's Thirsty Thursdays. I feel like yesterday should have been named Thirsty Thursdays because the market was clearly thirsty for more buyers or more sellers, because God, if you were a short seller like myself, it was not a good day in the market. The market was definitely smoking all shorts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And now we're again at all-time highs. I feel like the amount of times I've said that this year is absolutely ridiculous. We have Nvidia reaching ridiculous heights and doesn't seem to want to slow down at all. Is it going up again?
Now that you mentioned it, I was like, wait, look at it. Oh my God.
Nvidia just lost his mind and just continues to rally.
You still want to short the market, Valdez?
Yeah. I mean, it still can get ugly up here. You know, the more buying comes in, the more you think about shorting, right? But at the same time, Nvidia's rallying, or was rallying overnight session. Apple is almost less than $4 off its all-time high. So the market did some incredible stuff yesterday. I mean, I think it was led by Bank of Canada. As you guys probably already know, Bank of Canada lowered their interest rates. I believe today there's an announcement that the ECB may be doing the same thing, which is, again, along with the stock market going crazy, when interest rates get lowered, the one thing that the market likes to do is it'll rally one last time before selling that news, right? The news for us to sell is not the ECB in Canada lowering interest rates. The news for us to start selling, in my opinion, take it as a grain of salt or listen to it. The news for us to sell, buy the rumor, sell the news event, is when we actually lower interest rates or start talking about lowering interest rates. But the time when it actually happens, the market's going to sell off, right? Like historically, that's what happens. So I'm just going to lean on the backs of history. But all of that can come next week. It can come never. Doesn't matter. Today is Thursday, June 6th. What is the market doing today is what we're here to discuss. But before we get into that, let's do some housekeeping. If you guys want to support the channel, which I really hope that you do, there's a few ways that you can do so. The first way is tip the motherfucking barbers, aka hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. That's easy, cost you nothing, pay you no mind, right? Second way, Justin puts out a lot of videos, and then scrolling down below, in addition to those videos, are Apex codes, take profit codes, my funder futures codes, like all of the codes that, again, cost you no money. It's just supporting the channel. If you're already using prop and you want to support the channel, and use our discount codes in the link of all the videos. And like I said, Apex code is scrolling down below here. And last but not least, if you guys are looking for a strong community, you're looking for education, you're looking for, to further understand myself and Justin and why we fight so much, then join the Discord, man. It's $15 a week. It's $40 per month to start with, but the prices will go up. And if you lock in those prices, the prices will never change for you. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. That's all I got for the intro. Jay, what's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. Damn. Remember how we were talking about VIX last night? My VIX still ain't budged, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Pay your bill?
Yeah. It's got the green. It's got the green bubble. It's got the green bubble. I don't know. That's weird. Oh wait. Did the contract switch over, maybe?
Nah, that wouldn't change anything.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. It's just gone. I don't know.
What's the price at right now for VIX?
13.34. Oh, now it's working. That's weird.
I was about to say,
now it's moving.
It should be 13.34. So.
Yeah, it's
remember
last
night it was at last night you were at 13.4.
Yeah, it's good now. That was weird. But last night was funny, man. Last night, I think we should make that like a staple. Doing like a late night gold session, because like even though I didn't
fun,
take
right?
the trade, it was hilarious watching Valdez and myself just be like, please come down, please come down. We had a great night in the Discord, even though I ain't make nothing and Hobbs absolutely killed it. I was sitting there like, bro, can you just give us a little bit of a pullback? And then it gave us a pullback, and I was like, but that's not deep enough. And then it just rallied. I was like, okay, you know what? We're not chasing this.
That night was fun, man. I really enjoyed it. I don't know how many nights I can get off like that from Wifey, but yeah, that was fun. We had a fun trading session. I had a blast last night.
And then after you left, we were in there trying to short it, and we were like, oh, it was just too funny. I mean, I walked away with like $100, but I was just sitting there like, man. But yeah, no, it was good. But other than that, like, night was pretty chill. I didn't do too much.
Okay.
Just ready Sweet, for today. Man. Today's my last day of trading on the week, and then I got to talk to you about some stuff after the show. But yeah, I'm not going to be here tomorrow. My parents are going to be in town. My daughter has a dance recital tomorrow.
All right, guys, show's canceled. Justin's not coming to work. Canceling the fucking show.
Yeah, I won't be trading at all tomorrow, which I'm kind of sad about. Which is, I'm thinking that tonight's going to be another gold night.
Yeah. Tonight's
about to be another gold night.
Good day to have gold fingers. Just make sure you show up on time, and make sure you don't hesitate. No.
You don't show up on time for gold. You show up early for gold. Valdez learned the hard way. You don't show up on time. You show up early.
Anyway, man, let's jump right into this pre-market plan, man. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. Okay, cool, sweet. Yin Yang, good morning. That's a crazy name. All right, so as you guys know, we trade both ES and the NASDAQ. Myself and Justin primarily trade the ES right now, but we were trading NQ for like this entire year. So we do plans for both, right? And we talk about both throughout the day. A lot of the members in the Discord are trading the NASDAQ as well. So we definitely will give commentary on the NASDAQ all day. So first things first, I like to figure out where London, where Tokyo is, where True Day is, where settlement is. And today, they're all in the same spot, right? Settlement's at 53.66. True Day, midnight price is at 53.70. AM is at 53.67. London is at 53.66. And all-time highs is at 53.72. So ultimately, we're in consolidation. The current conditions range, which makes sense after clearing so many highs. It makes sense for the market to consolidate, to either start to distribute back to the downside and or have price acceptance here and continue to go higher, right? So what am I looking for? I'm looking to be bullish above 53.03. I think the market staying above 5,300 is going to be key for any continued rallies, obviously. The market being bearish below 53.72.75, and that's only because that's as high as we've gone, right? So I can't say that anything else is bearish, right? The market is consolidating after a massive move to the upside yesterday. I will allow the range to yield distribution or expansion prior to entering my trades. Gaps to the downside would be ideal to fill today, but not guaranteed, right? I'm very cautious about this market selling off this morning, right? Because I know everybody and their grandmother is going to be trying to short this market to the downside. And they might be right. And I'm not here to say that they're right or wrong. All I'm here to do is play structure. And right now, until 53.52 breaks on ES, I'm not bearish. I'm very much bullish on the situation that's happening up here. So bearish, I'm looking to short weak rallies into all-time highs at 53.72.75 after a change of character, and look to target 1 hour demand / previous day low at 53.28 through 53.06. I know that sounds like a large number, but you got to think of all the things that happened yesterday, right? All the people that are buying, in the event that they start closing their position, they're going to close it right back down to a level that they were currently at yesterday. And my shit's frozen. Okay, there we go. So bullish. I really like this area down here on ES because anytime I can spot gaps in the market, which is what I see here from 53.37 to 53.28, I like the market to come back down and close these gaps. So I'm looking for buyers to defend 1 hour demand at 53.28.50 through 53.06.75, not excluding 53.37 because that's where the gap first starts, right? So if I'm looking to get short, my targets will be as follows: 53.37.50, daily demand at 53.35, and then 1 hour demand at 53.28.50 through 53.06. So down here, I'm looking to get long. My target will be the opposite. Daily fib, then this wick over here at the bottom of this support at 53.52, and then all-time highs. Speaking of this support right here, this support is previous day high. It is not, however, a demand zone for me, and the way that I draw my demand zones, the reason why it doesn't qualify is because it didn't create a gap, and it doesn't have a massive strong reaction. Instead, the only thing this support yielded was consolidation. So until it creates a massive demand push, this is just simply a support to me. But on the 4 hour, which is something I wanted to talk about anyway, one of two things is going to happen at the close of this 4 hour candle, in my opinion. I think that either this is a falling wedge on the 4 hour and we rocket ship up and this entire area becomes demand, or this lower high holds at 53.71 and we start to trade back down for distribution. So again, for me, it's going to be about being patient this morning and not trying to like front run what I think the market's going to do. The reason why I am bullish leads me to my third point, which is the VIX, right? The reason why I'm bullish and kind of bearish is two things. One, the VIX keeps selling down, right? That means more buyers are coming into the market. That's not disputable. If you understand how the volatility index works, it only goes down if buyers are coming into the market. Call options, right? It's a replica of the SPX. I mean, not the SPX, but the S&P 500. If people are buying the S&P, the VIX is selling down. If people are selling the S&P, the VIX starts to go up. Now, why am I bullish? Why am I bearish at these highs? Is because VIX is at its lows on the 4 hour, right? And if you look at the structure of the VIX previously broke above the high, came back down, and now it's retesting the low, right? So that makes me believe that, okay, maybe we're going to start to sell down, and I like that idea, right? However, me being patient that I am, I'd much rather just let this thing sell off, to be honest, and just wait to long it back up. It's going to go back up at some point if it sells down. I feel more comfortable holding the long. So one thing I've learned over the last couple of days is like, I'm just a bull until this market changes, right? Like, and that's just how I want to play it. So those are my thoughts. Justin, I'd love to hear yours if you have any additional thoughts, sir.
Yeah. Again, like our levels are pretty similar. It's funny because I drew this 30-minute demand zone, and I said this, and I hate when I say it because normally when I say it, it ends up being the level. I said, yeah, I had this 30-minute demand zone drawn. It was when you got to left. I told him, I was like, yeah, I got a 30-minute demand zone. We're bouncing from it. I was like, I don't really like the level, but I got it drawn just in case. But just remember these words. When I say that, normally that level is the level that ends up causing the bounce. We've already bounced off.
Yeah, is that at the, I really don't want to. That I have on my chart.
Yeah, it's the same exact level. It's just I drew it as a 30-minute demand, but it's not like the greatest demand. But I'm just sitting here like, bro, just for one time in my life, just do what I want you to do and don't be the level. Like, because I said I don't want to trade there, and that's going to be the level where the trade takes place. But let's hope not, because I want it to come down lower. But I mean, I'm completely with you. Like, I'm not trying to be a bear. Like, I can't tell y'all how many times I've gotten burnt trying to be a bear up at all-time highs, or even just in a bull market period, right? Or the high, right? Like, the thing is that the market's back in price discovery mode. We all know this. Like, we're not like it's funny we had this conversation. This is like premium. Like, we're at premium right now, right? The only way that you make money is for somebody to buy after you, right? So I would much rather not be buying at the top, because then I have to hope that somebody's going to continue to buy. And I can't push the market any higher. Hell, I'm trading with fake money, right? So for me, I want to see the market come down lower. Like, I got a little range right here at like 53.43, which is basically your daily level. This is like the same area, but we bounced here on the rally. So I'm looking for that level as well. And then I got the 1 hour demand at 53.24.50 that I'll be looking for a bounce there as well. I really don't have a bearish play. Like, the only way I can see myself getting bearish at the moment is if I spot some type of absorption at the high, and this got to be like plain and easy for me to see on the tape, or
it's got to be a
really
layup.
Aggressive selling. Yeah, the short has to be a layup today for me. The other thing too is that remember we also ran like 50 points or 60 points yesterday on ES, and like like almost like 250 points or 300 points NQ. So the likelihood of today being a consolidation day is also kind of high where they play games. So I'm not really looking to rush into anything, but I will say this: for me to trade, right? For me to take a trade right now, I don't want to trade in the consolidation of the pre-market because for that I think that is going to be a lower quality trade. I would much rather allow this to break out one way or the other and then start looking for trades. So that's the one thing that I will say. I don't want to get caught up in this chop that we're having in the pre-market. I want to wait for us.
And there's no news too.
And there's no news. So I want us to make it. I want us to pick a direction first. If it's down, then we're going up. If it's up, then we're going up higher. So that's the way I'm looking at the market right now.
I'm very patient this morning just because I know, like Justin is saying, I couldn't agree more. Like these are days where, especially after like the market gave a layup yesterday, right? Like the market gave a layup yesterday, and like it feels like after the market gives a layup, it's trying to take your money away, but it's not, because usually when a layup comes, it comes because of the fact that the market was in markup phase. Well, after the markup phase is usually consolidation, right? So the next day, people don't understand the phases and they're looking for a huge move again out of the market. And the market's just not willing to do that 2 days in a row. It could, not saying that it won't. I'm just saying, like, understanding the phases and where we are in price. Like if the market's going to be in consolidation all day, then I'm just not going to trade it because I'm not in any rush, right? Like there's nothing that needs to absolutely happen today other than me managing my risk and trading the market, as it presents opportunities. So I too will be looking for the market to provide a little bit more clarity before I take it. I understand the thesis here to go short. It's not clear to me. So once it becomes clear, I'll look to trade it. So
no, I agree. I'm not looking to take anything too soon. I think like what's interesting, again, like the past few days, we've done the same thing every single time. We've sold off and then we've rallied, right? So like we'll see what happens today. I'm kind of hoping for the same thing because I can't long the market up here, but I can long the market if we break above all-time highs and come back and retest something that I'm interested in. But until we do something, like I can't get long in this consolidation, and I can't get short either because then I feel trappy. I feel like I get trapped up here.
I was about to say I can't go long this high, even though I want price to come down lower. I also am not confident that it's going to do so, so I can't short down to that level. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just in a rock and a hard place, and I feel like it's warranted because the market consolidated for 50 points on NQ and probably like 10 points on ES all night. So like I said, we'll see what happens when the market opens and the volatility starts to come in. Today may be a sit back and relax and watch the show for a little bit type of day for me. John Kelsey says, good morning, Bray. Good morning, Yin Yang Twins in the building.
What up, Bray?
Trading Yoga Girl. Great conversation with Trading Yoga Girl in the Discord yesterday about mental health and just mindset. So thank you for that, Trading Yoga Girl. iBomb says, good morning, family. Good morning. Good morning. Our
other resident ICT trader in the building right now with all the ICT.
Oh yes, and I owe y'all. I guess I owe you guys an apology, but shit happens. I'm not gonna apologize too sincerely. I'm just gonna say, like, the one thing that I will apologize for sincerely is allowing the conversation that we had yesterday, the argument that we had yesterday, to eliminate the experience of the shop. Other than that, Justin, like my little brother, I'm like his big brother, even though he think he the big brother, but whatever. Ultimately, like, we keep it. We keep it all the time.
I feel like I just got sunned. In New York when you be like, in New York when we be like, man, I'm gonna sun you. I feel like I just got sunned. Yo,
Justin, I didn't sun you. Life did. Okay, I'm 10 years older than you, bro. Like that's a fact.
I'm cool with that. I'll hopefully see 10 more years than you. I'll be around for 10 more years. Unless I'm
maybe. Hey, man, you be out here. Hey, the way you be driving yesterday with that.
I was gonna bring that up. That wasn't my fault though. That was not my fault. I can't believe I made that sound. I don't even know what happened in the boat, bro.
I don't know how recorded the Discord sound, bro. That shit was classic.
All right, wait. Let me explain.
Yeah,
all right. Please. Hey, look, wait, Jayhawk, come on now. All right, listen. What up, North African Drake? All right.
From the rear.
We're in the Discord, and I'm driving. I'm minding my own business, right? I don't even remember what the hell we was talking about. I think I might have been I was in like mid sentence, right? And I pull up to a red light. And mind you, I live in Florida, and the worst drivers are in Florida, Washington, and probably New York, and maybe some other states too. But Florida got some really bad drivers.
Bro, don't you count out California?
Did I say Cali? Oh, Cali too.
You didn't say Cali.
Cali too.
You
Cali,
said
Cali drivers are the worst.
Yeah, but yeah,
they're bad too. So I'm driving, right? And then all of a sudden, mind you, I'm fully stopped. Like I'm at a red light stopped. Bro, I get rear-ended by I think he was driving like a Mustang. I get rear-ended by like a Mustang. I'm like, what the fuck? But when I got hit, I wasn't ready for it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, he made the yeah.
Look, man, I wasn't ready for it. I didn't know. I didn't know. Bro, I got hit from I got rear-ended. I got hit from the back, and I was like, oh.
Bro, I didn't know.
Look, bro, I was mid-sentence. I got thrusted forward, bro. You know when you get hit, you get
Yo, he's a OVO.
Bro, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know how to react, bro. So yeah.
But I tell you, I was worried about him initially. My first reaction was I was worried. My second reaction was like, boy, that noise was kind of. I was like, I ain't gonna give him no. I wasn't even gonna say nothing. But I don't even know I made the noise.
He was
like, yeah, he good. I was like, yeah, he good. So we just gonna act like he didn't make that little noise right there. We just gonna let that ride.
Hey, look, man. I know, bro. I know. But yeah, luckily my car ain't really catch no damage. It's like a small little dent. I was like, I'm not gonna let the insurance take care of this.
That shit I was like I said, I was praying that you was good first and foremost, right? But once I figured out you was good, I was like,
yeah, hey, man, that I got rear-ended, man. I didn't get thrusted, but I got rear-ended though. Tough.
Shout out to Trading Yoga Girl. She says, excellent convo. Missed trading gold last night in the court. Hoping to join tonight. Officially 1 month sponsored tomorrow. Have my payment ready to lock in my rate before it goes up. That's what I'm talking about. See, we ain't even have to track her. We ain't have to send her no weird ass email like, hey, you're supposed to be paying now. You know what I mean? Like she had a reminder set because she knew she wanted to come back. So we appreciate that, man. Just if you need help, but you shouldn't, just grab the link in the WAP, go over there. And I think what it will do it will duplicate. It will probably duplicate who she is, or should we just take her roles away and then let her do it again? Either way, go Trading Yoga Girl. Just let us know before you go pay, because I think we're just gonna take your roles away in the Discord before you go pay, and then that way when you go pay, it'll give you your original Discord name and stuff. I think we're gonna try to make it so it doesn't do it twice. But Atlanta, Georgia on the list. Yeah, you know what? Georgia drivers are pretty bad. Like they're pretty bad, but they're nowhere near Texas drivers. Like Texas drivers, they don't care, right? Texas and Florida drivers are just old, and some of them are dumb, right? I'm just being real.
A lot of them.
I lived in Florida for 3 years, and I lived in Florida, California, and Texas.
You lived in the retirement part. You lived in one of the retirement part of Florida's though, where everybody's old.
Yeah, and it's just, bro, you used to drive tractors on the road though.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you also lived in the more rural part of Florida too.
Yeah,
Atlanta's not bad. The only problem with Atlanta is that damn 6-lane highway. People don't know how to act on that.
Yeah, grew up in Texas as a kid. Yeah, man, Texas is just like its own country. As the market is revving, the market is revving up, guys. This thing just definitely does not look bearish, but stranger things have happened. Let's see if it rejects True Day again. That purple line on my screen for you ES lovers out there is True Day. I'll split the screen so you guys can see both. but let me
The
get
Texas Turnpike. I don't know what to call it. You know that the Texas highway that goes through like all the major cities.
Yeah, 10. I think it's 10.
Yeah, that highway is nuts. I was in Houston. Oh my god.
It got all them U-turns and shit on
crazy. Yeah, like at one point it's just like turn. I was like, wow, how do people know how to drive this? Yeah, okay, yeah. John Kelty saying 10. Yeah, that thing was nuts.
It's the 10, bro. It's the 10. Like that shit. It just, I was stationed out there for about 13 months for X-ray school.
That was San Antonio, right?
I was in San Antonio, yeah. So like, and even San Antonio, I loved it there. It was just too fucking hot. Like it was hot in San Antonio, man. Hot.
There's another place in Texas that's up and coming. I wouldn't mind living there. I can't remember. It was smaller, but I think it's like really expensive to live there. I can't remember what part of Texas it is though. Hold on a second, y'all.
How you feel, man? He didn't even take it back. He like, nah, that's it. I just wanted to say that. Y'all good. Don't bring your ass over here. Stay up black asses over there.
Did Malik say something about Texas?
Yeah, Malik said.
Malik, don't really care about your feelings about Texas. I'll go wherever I want.
I said that I like Texas and I actually love it. It's just too damn hot. He said, no, y'all good. Stay over there. We full.
Oh.
Like somebody died to go to Texas. Shut up. I don't care about no damn Texas. The only thing I love about Texas is my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law
down in the Red River. I have no clue. What's the Red River? Texas highways be having you turn the music down to make sure you got the right way.
Yeah. You be like, man, hold up, son. Stop talking to me. Don't nobody say nothing right now. Turn this music down, make sure I'm going the right way. And the speed limit like 70 miles an hour everywhere. I think it's 80. It's 70 or 80.
They got 80 and 90 mile per hour highways down there.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy out there. They be like, I drove from Florida to Cali and I had to drive through Texas. I swear I was driving through Texas for like 2 days, bro. It felt like.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Did the same drive, stops away.
Yeah, which means 90 to 100 in Texas, exactly.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah, 90 to 100. Like if you going 70 miles an hour on their highway, you getting beeped. People beeping at you and telling you to get off the left lane. Get out.
Oh, but you know,
bro, for real.
But you know what? Georgia and Virginia have the worst cops when it comes to like driving.
Virginia, I get pulled over every time I go.
They
Virginia.
are the worst.
You probably don't because you got that light skin, but
no,
every time
I
go through Virginia, I get pulled over. No question.
Bad. Virginia and Georgia are the two worst places for cops.
Georgia, it depends on what part of Georgia you're in, right? Like if you're in like the black neighborhood area, like you good. But if you start moseying your ass over there where they got the nice
the highway. Anywhere on the highway.
Oh, you're right. Georgia highways, yeah. When you ride through, and they always come with that little sheriff hat on. They look like they pulled up on a horse.
DJ said left lane is for passing oldie. Nah, left lane is where I live. I live in the left.
I mean, I can keep up. I'm Gucci. Like I'm from Chicago. Like they can drive out in Chicago too. But man, when I got off the plane, I think it was my first time visiting Dallas. My homeboy was getting married, and I got a plane ticket. I rented me a car. I got in the whip. I was in like an Impala or something. I'm just cruising. You know, I had just came from Oak Harbor, so I'm cruising. Boy, them boys started coming by flat. I had to look at this. I said, what is the speed limit out here? They ain't playing no games. All right, that's got to be market open, right?
Yep, market is open.
Good. Looking at the volatility coming in on the tape, we're stopping right at midnight price, which is also a very good sign for you bears out there. See what happens up here at these highs.
That reminds me of the Tiger King, all you cool cats and kittens.
All you cool cats and kittens out there.
Oh man. Remember when open on ES used to be like nuts? Like they used to just pack the liquidity like super tight and it'd just be going crazy.
Remember
you
when
haven't seen that in a minute.
On NQ in like early January when Nvidia was first going ham? We used to open up with like 100-point candles to the upside.
Yeah, there was that too.
You'd be like, what just happened, bro? And that's when Jonah used to be in the shop, and he'd be like, there's your pullback hops. I'd be like, bro, pull back 5 points. He's like, that's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. Just get it. I'm like, man, I can't do it, bro. Nope. Hey, market is open. El Marque. See if we're gonna make a decision here at these highs. Yes, open. This open is trash. I'm looking at this open like this. This is a horrible open, bro. Like this, I was like, bro, oh my god, look at Apple's candle to open the market. Uh-oh. Apple and Amazon are sending. Meta is sending. Tesla is waking up to the upside. Google is sending.
Oh god.
The big dogs, Nvidia and Microsoft, are still taking a nap. They didn't get the alarm, but Apple just took off at the open. So let's see.
Yeah, it looks like buyers are getting kind of absorbed up here though, but I'm hoping that they can just break through all of this and go. That way we can look for a pullback or something.
I want them to dump
Nvidia is not sleeping. Nvidia just sold off and said, yeah, about that sell-off. Nah.
Well, what I mean is it's resting at the most recent all-time high. I keep having to move this line. So for
it keeps going up.
I'm like, damn. Every time I mark all-time high, I gotta keep moving this shit up. Yeah, but
there it goes.
Like it looks like it's getting a candle right now. So let's see. It's still in bearish character, still in. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
My God.
It's the demon. The demon. Don't wake the demon up. Don't wake the demon up.
Microsoft is trying. Microsoft is like, you're not gonna outshine me for market cap. It's a fight for the #1 spot today. Apple can hit all-time highs. Nvidia could go up higher and take out Microsoft. So it's just a battle for all-time highs right now. Google is like, yo, don't forget about us.
Are we gonna see Nvidia at damn near $1,300 today?
Justin, that's probably the minimum we're gonna see today. This thing is going for the #1 spot, bro. It's only 0.10 trillion away from being the #1 stock in the stock market. And if Microsoft has another kind of meh day and Nvidia goes up, oh my god, the candle on Meta just got eaten up. Dump it, man, dump it.
Oh, I didn't.
Please dump it.
I didn't. Oh my god, I didn't realize. I did not realize. Okay,
bro. Nvidia is 3.05 trillion. Microsoft is 3.15 trillion. So today is the day that Nvidia could be the #1 stock in the S&P 500 or in the stock market cap wise. And it's only probably maybe at 1,300 it'll be there.
This is exactly what I thought about Shay. You can't say coming for the #1 spot and not do the Luna voice. I thought that immediately.
And coming for the #1 spot. Yeah, you're right, man. Chicago got the worst streets. Yeah. F up my rental one time. Yeah, man. Chicago is bad. Words equal worse. We haven't done anything.
We're flat.
Again makes me very, very comfortable with my decision. I'm just watching the stocks at this point, guys.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
There's nothing to see on the ETFs right now. I'm just watching to see how the stocks are behaving, and the stocks are behaving in a bullish manner.
I did not believe that Nvidia.
Oh, you didn't know? I was telling you. I know you were telling me it was $3 trillion.
I didn't realize it was that close to Microsoft, though.
Bro, it's about to pass it. With every digit, it goes up. If it hits 1,300 today and Microsoft does nothing, which it doesn't look like Microsoft, that's why I say it feels like a race for #1 spot this morning. This is the VIX is at 29 right now. Yeah, Nvidia's gone. Nvidia just went up $30 right there. It's gone. It's gone.
ES is starting to break out too.
Yeah. Nvidia's gone, guys. Peace. Apple's selling straight down though. So I get, but then again, ES and NQ don't really need Apple anymore. If Nvidia continues to rally,
they
don't really need
all
Apple.
they need is Nvidia now.
Nvidia and Microsoft can do it themselves. Do it on 12.
Yeah, this has been a pretty
lackluster open.
Horrible open, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This open sucks.
Oh, there goes gold, guys. Out of here. Pew. It swept that consolidation low from last night. 23.72. And now it's trying to push. Same low, same exact low from last night. That's why I said gold just repeats itself. If you miss the move, just go to bed. Go to bed and wake up, and it will probably hit that exact same level for New York. We'll either tap it or sweep it and go right back to the same spot. I like gold, man. It follows the rules, unlike the shit we're doing right now.
It follows the rules.
Yeah.
Okay, Shay. Okay. You sounded like Justin when he got rear-ended.
Yeah, I did. That was coming to roast my ass this morning. All right.
Nice, DJ.
Currently in gold loans. I think those are good trades. We had a plan for gold last night, and we freaking killed gold last night. It probably would have been a better instrument to trade this morning, honestly. But I wanted to give, yeah. I think the market's going to catch up here in a second, but maybe it doesn't.
If Apple can hold and get going, then the rest of the market should get going. But I mean, Microsoft is kind of struggling. I've been reserved to, like, if Nvidia and like one other of the big four stocks are moving in the same direction, it don't matter what the other ones are doing. They just need two. They got to get on board with Nvidia.
Nvidia's fucking bully, bro. Like, if we're going bullish, the market's going to be bullish. Period. But we are getting a lot of absorption at the highs from the buyers. Yeah. Buyers are definitely getting absorbed at the highs on the tape.
Yeah, I definitely noticed that as well. But I
need to see the sell. I do not care. I don't care about the absorption of the highs. I'm simply noting it. But the only way this market gets me interested in shorts is if this motherfucker got to sell off.
It's got to. We got to see some strong selling, or else there's no point.
Other than that, this consolidation is just price acceptance. And looking at the volatility index, still sit at 1330 and looking like it wants to come down lower. It's not giving me warm and fuzzies for these shorts, guys. Just reading price and all of the indications that I'm getting right now, other than Apple, if Apple just slightly goes up, I think the market's gonna sit. So let's see what happens. Again, lack of buying at the highs on ES, lack of buying at the high on NQ, right? Just all of what I'm saying with the jokes is my feelings, right? But what I'm talking about on the tape is what I'm actually seeing. So if you guys are looking at NQ's tape, you see that lack of buying here, lack of buying here. I mean, not lack of buying, but absorption, meaning we're buying aggressively, but we're not moving higher, right? That's absorption. So doesn't mean that we're gonna dump, but it's a sign that, maybe buyers are getting exhausted up here and sellers are willing to take control. I'm more inclined to believe that it's false just because I'm looking at the stock market in the VIX. So see what happens.
Yeah. I think in this case, you have to, at least for me, I'm not going to say you have to, but for me, I feel more comfortable letting the aggressive selling start first. And then I would be more willing to catch the second wave. Because right now, if you're trying to short this, I mean, you're just going to be fuel for the market to go higher, even though most of our liquidity is fake anyway. But I'm just saying, I mean, it still works out. Trading Girl says, do they have micros in gold or just minis? Of course they have micros. Everything has micros.
Yeah. It's MGC is the ticker for micros.
Yeah, any
micros
instrument has a micro.
Yeah, my size was 5. I said I was trading micros and Pip was trading minis.
Oh, yes. Yeah, anything, basically everything. Maybe not the only thing that might not have micros is like the currencies. I don't know if the currency pairs have micros. Those might be just a regular size. But commodities, indices, those all have micros.
Let's see if we can't trade above that overnight high. ES at 53, what is it, 73, 72, 75? Yeah. All-time highs would be the next level. I want to see a strong push out of here, though. Like this buying looks weak to me.
It does. Today feels just
It's consistent,
slow.
but it feels weak. It's consistent, but it looks weak. Okay. See what we do inside of this first macro here.
Oh, nice. Eddie said I got in on gold on the pullback. Good lord, scalped 1K for my 50K eval. Let's go.
I'm telling you, bro. Gold plays no games, bro. It's dead ass. Just don't be in the wrong direction, or you will find out the games that gold's gonna play. Just don't be in the wrong direction. Yes, sir. ES hasn't gone above the all-time high, but if you're discussing the most recent high, yes, sir. Yeah, kind of. Yeah. I see it. I mean, they look very, very similar though on the 5. Yeah. That's another divergence. Yeah, another divergence. I mean, it looks weak to me. Like it looks. Yeah. Looking at how NQ's coming up, we did change character. Yeah, we changed character on NQ and ES when we broke the low, and this could be an indication of selling. But like I said, for me to get short, there's no way I'm going to be the first seller up here. It's not going to fucking happen. So, but I do like the fact that even though we changed character, we did kind of meet the objective from an ICT standpoint. So we'll see what happens. We're coming into this is 950. See how we come into the 950 macro. I think it's going to give me a little bit more info. Yeah, I usually split the screen for both of them about this on YouTube, so we can just kind of see. Yeah, which one's lying? Yesterday ES was a liar. Let's see if ES is a liar again today. Shit, I think NQ lying. NQ capping over there. We going up. NQ capping over there.
Still smoothing.
Yeah, somebody capping right now because ES is smoothing right now, bro. Like, I'm watching both the tapes right now, and ES and NQ tape. Yeah, we about to hit all-time highs again.
All right, right now, Microsoft is trying to rally. Apple's trying to rally. Nvidia's kind of pulling back a little bit, and so is Google. So let's see.
Yeah, Apple put those equal lows on the 15-minute J at 195.25, 195.21.
Yeah.
Remember, whenever I see those equal lows, it's like, ruh-roh.
Yeah, I see that. But the only thing is, if we're gonna come down, if we're gonna keep coming up, I do want to see the VIX continue to sell. And right now we're holding. That's another reason why I'm not really interested in longing the market here, because on the 1 hour chart, the VIX has a kind of nasty tail on it.
I honestly would like to see us push out of here on low volatility and then have the VIX pump up a little bit on the pullback, so then it can sell back down to this level, because it seems like this level doesn't want to break. So for like continuation, I'm cool with us coming back down. Like it just seems like even though we're buying more, for whatever reason, they don't want to break this level on the VIX. So they're like keeping the volatility very, very low as we do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, not to mention, this is, well, would be a slow.
Are you breaking up, or is it just for me? Is Justin breaking up, guys?
It's probably it's me. It's me.
Okay.
My internet. My Wi-Fi's been.
Here's ES above all-time highs right there.
He's talking about
NQ's going the opposite direction. Very, very strange. Yeah, very, very strange what's happening right now. Well, I think it's ES that's lying, because ES is double topping, but we'll see what happens. And Nvidia is reversing here, so yeah, I think ES is capping right now. NQ's tape is coming down. Yeah, NQ's dropping. Yeah, I think ES is capping. But we're coming in the 950 bearish. We're trading back into structure for NQ. This could be the sweep before we go up. Yeah, but we need to break that low. Otherwise, this is just an aggressive push down to trap sellers. So let's see what happens. Anytime we trade into that 950 bearish, I'm more inclined to believe that. Oh shit!
I think we're about to come down.
Shit.
Yeah.
I
think you're taking a good short.
Yeah, me too.
I think ES was lying. I think ES is about to come down.
Yeah. I want it to come down so bad. I want to see what we do coming into 950 though. Let's see us take this low. This selling looks aggressive.
Yeah, I just want to see the aggressive selling like yield something. But right now, Nvidia is dropping very hard. Actually, everything's dropping hard except for Apple. So
let's go sell that shit. Sell that shit down.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was doing a little bit of research last night on TradingView's footprint charts, and actually they're not that bad, but it's weird. I guess apparently, so like TradingView doesn't have any order flow, right? So they're not connected to any data. So the way that they do their footprint charts is like a bit different. I don't know. It was really weird. I gotta do some more research on like what they actually use, but I don't know. The guy showed an example of it, and like it was legit. So I don't know. Something I mean, well, you can buy CME. But you're buying real time data. You're not buying level 2 data though. It's different. So like for us on Bookmap, we had to buy level 2 data to be able to see the orders. But they don't have that on TradingView. They don't have that as an option. Yeah, we just came back up right there, retested the high. We're putting in a lower high here on ES. Some more strong sellings coming in. There was some pretty aggressive buying at the high though. So I think I would have. I mean, I'm still not going to short this, but I wish I would have seen like some smaller bubbles coming in at the highs. But we'll see. It looks like NQ is selling off aggressively though. Just looking at your chart right there. Yeah. Where ES is kind of holding its high. It's not selling down.
Do you guys remember yesterday when NQ was at the high and not moving? Meanwhile, ES was selling off aggressively back into structure. And then once 10 o'clock came, they both rallied. They rallied, skyrocket.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say this is not good.
Do you guys remember the SMC divergence yesterday? So
yeah,
I'm not saying that that's gonna happen. This is just it's giving me yesterday vibes. So it's not
really
structure, just like NQ.
NQ is back down to its.
I want to see NQ break
back down to its pre-market low.
Yeah. If it breaks this low, then I'm convinced. I want to see we break the low. Yeah.
Yeah, I think going break even is smart because I'd be a little bit worried that ES is sold off 3 points in 5 minutes, and NQ sold off like what 34 points. That's weird. I think NQ might run this low and then pop right back up. That's what I think might happen. Obviously, it's just a thought, but I just think it's very weird that ES didn't participate in that sell-off at all. Like at all.
The bulls get going. This is why I don't like short the market, man. I'm just like, bro, I'll just wait, bro. I have no desire to even be into this shit. Like, just watching the oh god, I just hate being a bear. I'll just wait. I'll wait till the bulls are ready to show up. Then I'll put my hands on the mouse. Until the bulls are ready to show up, I'm not touching this shit because I already know where this is gonna take me. It's so uncomfortable. It's dangerous to be a bear in this market, man. It's dangerous.
You still might be okay though. Like if I were you, I would still hold this. Like I still think you're okay. It's just weird that ES wasn't selling down aggressively while NQ was selling down aggressively.
Yeah, and I mean you're trading bullishly into the 950 macro, so you anticipate us coming out of this macro bearishly. So as long as we trade back into structure, that's fine. Just don't trade above structure, right? So I would like, for me, if I was short, I would like to have some comfort in the VIX pushing up here. When we don't take that low, it's just like, oh, it's so uncomfortable because you know how powerful these some bitches can be. And ES hasn't come down at all, which is weird. That's why I'm chilling. As long as the market's at premium, I'm chilling. Tag me in when we go back to discount, bro. Wake me up when we hit discount, bro. I just think it's, for the way that I want to trade, like I like to get satisfaction right away. And these bears give you scalp saction, whatever that was. Scalp sanctification. Yeah. All right, there's the VIX getting stronger. Oh my god, Nvidia is dumping. Nvidia is down 40 points now. Yep, there goes ES pushing down. There goes the VIX pushing back up. There it goes. Good job. Good trade.
It took a minute for that thing to get going.
Yeah, when we came into that 950 macro bullish, I thought you had a really good chance of these sellers. Yeah, once we came into it, when we came into it bearish, but when it actually hit, we came in bullish. So you anticipate by 10-10 us coming out of this thing bearish, right? Which is what you got. So far.
For now.
It just doesn't make any sense to go higher. Like, I really want us to sell down. Like, the VIX is at 40. Bro, say that shit again. I think NQ's just waiting to see what ES is going to do with its low. Or vice versa.
Yeah, I don't like the way ES is holding up here. Either way, I will say I am not stressed at all. Oh, Mr. Nerd. Goddamn, don't tell us that, Mr. Nerd. YM been very nice so far, up 100+ points. What the?
Yeah, YM probably is smoothing to the downside. It probably didn't do any of this. Let me look at it. Usually on days like this, YM just fucking slides. Oh my god, it's pumping like crazy.
Yeah, he said it was up 100
bro,
points.
YM looks completely different than fucking NES and NQ. This thing is, from the open, it's up 100 and something points. I don't know, a lot. It's up a lot. And it had no resistance, like just
go. And it did the beautiful thing of running the pre-market low and
running
then
the pre-market low,
ass off.
Well, running the high first and then running the low and then fucking ripping. God, it was a beautiful setup. Good call.
Oh my god.
Good call.
Zero stress, bro. We need to. Okay, so new shop rule. Whenever ES or NQ are at all-time highs, we fade ES and NQ. We go find something else.
Yeah, we just fade them. No, you probably moved the wrong one, bro.
Hey, what up, Custom Barbecue? Where's your boy Davere?
Yeah, I'm about to say that might have been a good thing and swept that low.
Hey, Custom, where's your boy Davere at? Let him know I emailed him the Discord code so he can get into the Discord. Whatever email that he used to sign up for the Discord, I emailed him the code. So Let your boy know, because I don't know how to get in touch with him any other way.
You guys are trading gold 2385, that 1 hour supply zone that's on the pre-market plan continues to act as resistance. So until we get back above 2395, long should be scalps. You guys are looking at gold.
Yeah.
This is why I can't be a bear, bro. These motherfuckers are pathetic. And they're bad at hiding it. It's like, bro, like, come on, man. Like, just sell down. And if it's not gonna sell down, like, no, I don't even want the headache of being a bear. I don't want it. I don't want it. Every time I fucking try to short this market, I get a headache.
The crazy thing is that Nvidia is dumping right now, but somehow, some way, NQ isn't really getting the same reaction. I mean, it's coming down, which is good, but it's not getting the same reaction that I thought it would get if we dump this aggressively.
I think it's because of the VIX. The VIX is still selling down, so people are still buying this shit.
Yeah.
Maybe they're holding it up until Nvidia. You know what? You know what'll be good though, Jay? Like that. Remember that 30-minute demand you talked about? The fact that NQ's selling off aggressively, but ES is taking its time. Maybe ES actually holds that demand zone, right? So it's just waiting on NQ to meet a level that it likes first. You know, like previous day high, something like that. And I don't know. It's interesting though. It's interesting to know. I wonder does NQ got that same level though?
Yes, I was going to tell you. I got that same 30-minute demand at 1937.25 on
yeah, it's basically previous day high area.
Yeah, it's tough because it's super close to price, and we didn't really cause like a crazy reaction off of it. But I mean, I figured
as
maybe
bullish
it
as
might
we've
hold.
been, like it's like interesting to mark. It's like, you know what? I'll just mark this just in case.
Just
to gauge the reaction.
iBomb says PM low 96675 seems to be the target.
Yeah, I got us coming much lower than that if we come down. Like I think.
Yeah, I want us to come down lower too.
Yeah, if this does break previous day high, like daily fib, I got 948 through 853 is the target, right? Like that's what I think the market's coming down, because that's where the gap is, right? Like if you look on the 30-minute, the 45-minute, the hour, the gap is down there, right? Like that's where the gap is. He just gave a shout out to Top Step, then took it back. Shout out to Top Step, baby. It's all good. That shit dump 3 more points. Fuck me, bro. I hate Top Step.
Oh, Boyd says 200 points in Dow locked in. Dow moving nice too. God.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, isn't that YM? Isn't that YM?
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. You gotta call it YM. I forget that Dow
YM CMB, baby. There goes PS down to the downside. Yeah, let's see how far NQ drops here.
We just tapped that 30-minute demand zone on NQ, by the way. That 3.7 area. So.
Yeah, I see it. I mean, we're at 50% of it now, but we're in bearish character now. I would definitely not be looking for this to hold.
Oh, I definitely want this thing to go ahead and come down. But interestingly though, see, we're getting that same divergence though, right? Because now NQ is at its lows, or it's already broken its pre-market lows, and ES is nowhere near its lows. So I don't know.
I don't think this is a divergence if they're both moving in the same direction though. Yeah, they're already moving in succession. The divergence would be if they're
That's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, ES is getting pretty silly. Custom says he has a head full of steam to learn how to do this. I just think y'all be able to help him out. He's gonna be good, but he needs some influence and direction from like-minded people. Yeah, we got him, Custom. We got him. Just let him know that I emailed him. Check his email, and the link should be there. If the link expired, then just he could just tell me and I'll resend the link. But he should be good. Yeah, YM. We're finally getting some downside pressure. This is what we wanted.
Oh, it finally saved. Thank God. My lines for Bookmap. Every time I jump into Bookmap, I have to fucking resave the settings, but this time it actually saved, so I'm good.
Do you ever hit like save and close when you leave it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that. Yeah, Pip asked me to turn it on yesterday. Well, he was talking to me about the heat map stuff yesterday, and I was like, you know what? I haven't turned these colors on in a while. It's because when I was first learning Bookmap, for whatever reason, my brain needed everything to be quiet except for the bubbles. Now that I understand it a little better, like the colors don't bother me as much. It used to be too much noise for my brain.
No problem, custom. No problem. iBomb says the secondary target is 95475.
Yeah, if the market doesn't get below this low, if the market doesn't get below this low at on NQ at 21, it's coming right back up. I do like the structural break though on ES. I want to see what happens when we come back up. See, there's no man. Yes, who, me?
No, iBomb. I'm over here like trying to figure out what, because 954 is above price right now.
I think we're going back up, but that's just me. I'm just looking at ES. ES is just not. ES is just not breaking the low. But I ain't touching this shit until we come out of this area. So, but see, this is what I was saying. Buyers aggressively. Damn.
This is what I was saying with the divergence, though, because now NQ is making a lower low and ES is making a higher low. Isn't that the same thing? Just the opposite way.
Well, they're both still in the range though, and they both are still trading down, right? So like the range is still the range, the low is still intact on both instruments. They're just both trading, you know, in. Oh my God, look at this buying, bro.
I know.
Holy fuck.
And it was straight off of NQ's demand zone too at 37. We
bounced
right at 32.
Basically put it in that higher low. So let's see what they do with it though. Like to me, if they're gonna stay in range and we're just gonna not take out new highs or new lows, it's gonna be an easy decision for me.
Yeah, but it's gonna be an easy decision for me too. Yeah, walk away.
It's gonna be an easy decision for me. But right now, I'm just waiting to see what we do. What?
Look at Nvidia. It's coming right back up. Like this candle is about to engulf the previous candle. Nvidia's got a problem. Nvidia's got a problem.
It's getting. Oh my God! Look at Meta though. Oh my God, Meta. What the fuck? What? Oh, Meta's sending right now, bro. What the hell? What's this guy? Meta.
Yeah, oh, Meta's going for it too.
Meta is freaking sending. What the heck? Yo, yep. So far, so good. Flat on the day so far. I'm very content with not taking trades right now. Lunch low 9.475 from yesterday.
This is ridiculous.
So far, so good. The that area that Justin talked about this morning, that gray box right there, is holding pretty nicely. But we're still in a downtrend. It's just the reason why I don't want to short this, for me, right? And anybody else can do whatever they want to do. I don't want to short it because every time we go into short like sequence, every time the market hits a low of support or demand, the buying almost engulfs the previous candle. Even if it turns into bearish character, I just don't like that. Like that just never makes me feel comfortable, right? So I think the market is going to come down. Just looking at how we're forming on Bookmap, I just rather let it come down. That's just me.
Yeah, today almost feels like it's going to be a really slow, grindy, like sell off.
That's kind of what I was like. That's okay, because I tell you one thing, I'm not going to sit here and watch it all day.
Yeah, like we broke all-time highs.
Yeah, it's 2 nights of a day.
Came back down.
Yeah. There's no setup.
Believes is live. You know, X.
I watched Tanja trade the other night. You know what I like about her? It's her patience, man. And she's so patient. Like I was watching her trade, And I watched her sit through a whole 3-hour stream, bro, and took no trades, right? And it was because her edge wasn't present. You know what I mean? Like no matter what the channel was doing. I mean, we've done it too before, but I don't know. I feel like she's very, very patient when she's waiting for exactly what she wants. So shout out to Tyler, man. You guys,
did you watch all 3 hours, or did you fast forward through the 3 hours?
You know, I fast forward. Just even
That's about to say. Ain't no
she
way.
shows
It's
her
so
trades
hard.
though, so I could fast forward. Like, I can't watch
That
a
is
live
true.
stream after also doing a live stream for 3 hours. I can't do that. Yeah, she's
Talented dope though.
I like her, man. Like I think she's awesome. I think she's awesome.
Yeah, there's a lot of good female traders out there.
Yeah, I love
Banja. What's the other one we talk about? Tori's a good trader.
Tori's really good too. I mean, she trades differently, but yeah, she's really good. There's some bums out there too, but I mean, her videos are fire.
You know who I hadn't seen in a minute, and I checked up to see what she was up to was Massey. She's been kind of quiet lately.
Yeah, how's she doing?
I don't know. She's been quiet.
Oh, he's like, I don't know. That was my point. She's been quiet. All right, looks like reversal territory is in down here on NQ. Let's see if it yields a new high though. I want us out of this range. If we don't come out of this range all day, Hobbs isn't trading. I want us to be out of this range. This looks like the market's about to reverse. That's what it looks like.
I don't like it.
That's what it looks like to me. But hey, I've seen other things happen.
This price action,
and technically, it's not even a reversal; it's a continuation because we're still higher time frame, right? We just zoom out higher time frame. Like, what are we doing on the 1 hour, right? What are we doing on the 4 hour? Right? It's just for you guys, since you guys trade mostly in. Let's go over here and look at the higher time frame, right? Let's turn this little indicator on. Let's take a look. There we go. Let's see what the higher time frame is doing. Anytime you want to show up on the chart. Okay, there we go. All right, so higher time frame, you know, we got this aggressive 1 hour candle. So if the market can't recover, it'll probably look to recover 50% of this candle. But if the market can't recover 50% of this candle, we're probably going to start trading back down. We got an hour left. I mean, 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this. Wait, no, it can't be right. I'm sorry. I'm reading the 1 minute. I'm reading the 5 minute candles and watching the 1 hour candles as well. So either way it goes, like the 1 hour is telling me to look for shorts. Okay. So, but I don't want to short. So
the VIX is telling us to look for long. So
to look for long.
So right back down.
Exactly. So that's why I'm fuck them shorts. Hang on, my dog is barking. He's probably gonna go back out.
It's just we're in such a weird predicament right now with price. I don't like it. Nothing is clear to me. Yeah, nothing is clear. I'm just chilling. I literally have nothing. And I'm looking at. I'll switch over to my screen real fast. I'm looking at Apple, or not Apple. I'm looking at ES, and we're basically still within the pre-market range. So I told myself I wasn't going to trade if we were in this range. So until we break out of this range, I'm just not looking for anything. I mean, shorts are short-lived, longs are short-lived. Like, there's no point. It was a good short here, though. The short that Valdez was in was good because that was that was like a 50-point short, maybe. Oh no, that was 80 points. Yeah, that was a good short. But other than that, I mean, there's not much really to do. Maybe we go lower, maybe we don't. But NQ did break out of the range though of the pre-market. We did get below the pre-market range, so that's at least good for NQ. I don't have anything. I have nothing right now. I mean, I'm just looking at these stocks too. Like, Nvidia sold off. You would expect for ES and NQ to sell off a little bit more aggressively. Microsoft sold off. Google's just kind of chilling, kind of flagging out, and Apple ain't doing nothing. Apple's literally sitting still, so it looks like Nvidia's trying to rally up again. Maybe Nvidia puts in a lower high or something, and we come back down. Like, maybe. What's really interesting, now I'm looking at this, is there's way more volume being traded today than there was yesterday. That's actually really interesting too. Like, look at Nvidia, look how small these candles are. Right, like even the opening candle was super small, and then look at today how large these 5-minute candles are. They're a lot larger. There's a lot more interest trading, in Nvidia today. Maybe it could be because of the sell-off that happened. Maybe people kind of panicked a little bit and sold, and now they're buying it back up. That could be true, but there's been a lot more volume here. And then let's see. But looking at yesterday on ES and NQ, the volume's a lot lower today. At least to start the day out. It's a little bit more consistent though than it was yesterday. Yesterday's volume was a little up and down. It's a little more consistent today, but we're just in a range. Kind of same thing on NQ. I think, to be completely honest with everybody, like I really think because we rallied so much yesterday, there's a lot of FOMO going on for people who missed the rally or didn't capitalize on it yesterday. So I think this range could definitely be that. ECB rate announcement created this range. Could be that too. What's ECB stand for? I meant to ask. I don't know what ECB stands for. It's like European something. But even with that, like a lot of the times, after a large move, consolidation is normal. Is European Central Bank? Gotcha. But a lot of the times, even for the market, a lot of times it's also just because we rallied so much, right? Like the market kind of has to make a decision: are we going to accept price up here and move higher? Are we going to pull back to go higher, or are we going to really start to sell off? Like, so I'm not surprised we consolidated overnight. It doesn't shock me. There's just not much to do. Oh, did they cut their rates by 0.25? I know Canada cut rates aggressively. They cut like over 4%, which is nuts. But I also don't know how high they raise their interest rate, so it might not be as wild as I think. But if all of them are cutting rates, I think there's a higher likelihood that we start to cut rates, or they start seriously considering it. I guess it'll depend on what CPI does. Honestly, we'll get CPI first. So if CPI is good, then maybe they cut rates. Who knows? They haven't really signaled anything. G, some chicken?
Sure. Yeah, chicken is the spaghetti.
What kind of combination?
You never ate chicken and spaghetti?
No.
You never ate my chicken and spaghetti?
Well, I guess it's not true. That's not true. That's not. I take that back. Like grilled chicken, like and penne pot, like a chicken penne pasta. That's delicious.
That's what I made. My son made some grilled chicken, and we got some thin spaghetti with spaghetti sauce.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't really eat fried chicken unless it's from KFC. Like, can I make my own fried chicken? Yeah, but when I make fried chicken, it's like chicken parm or something. Like, I don't really make fried chicken. I can
chicken with spaghetti. I instantly went to fried chicken. I'm not gonna lie. That's normally. Never mind. Let me stop.
I put anything with spaghetti. But
we got too much inflation. You know what Filipinos do? They eat spaghetti and hot dogs together.
Yeah, no, that shit fire. That's not a Filipinos are a lot like black people because we always. Yeah, that's just po people. That's po people shit. That's just po people shit.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that till I went to Jollibee's and they had pasta with or it was spaghetti and hot dogs. I was like, that's an interesting combination.
Yeah, you grew up. That's because you grew up on the
I didn't
know,
grow. I didn't.
you.
No,
If you ain't never heard of pasta and hot dogs in it, yeah, we know where you grew
no,
up.
I had not. I definitely didn't grow up with a silver spoon, but I want a plastic
I
spoon.
didn't
Though. I
say
can
a
tell you that.
silver spoon, but that
I
motherfucker
know,
wasn't plastic.
I'm just letting the people know it wasn't a plastic. It wasn't a plastic spoon, but it wasn't a silver spoon either. It was
Look,
somewhere in between.
I grew up with a plastic spoon that we all had to share.
Spork. I remember those. Southern special chicken and spaghetti. But I mean like fried chicken though. I've never seen anybody put fried chicken and spaghetti together.
Again,
That just seems like a weird combination.
Justin's also unknowingly showing his heritage.
Hey man.
Fried chicken go with anything, bro. Spaghetti, greens, mashed potatoes. Don't matter. You got some fried chicken, waffles.
I can understand that, but like I don't know, spaghetti and fried chicken, it just don't seem like a right combination.
Oh, what do you think? Chicken parmesan is? Chicken parmesan is basically fried chicken and spaghetti. It's just fried. I mean, you have to fry the chicken, so it's definitely fried chicken. You just put a bunch of other shit on it, like cheese and pasta sauce, and you serve it with spaghetti. It's like an American staple that's from Italy.
An American staple that's from Italy. I feel like that concept doesn't go together.
Name me one American that don't love chicken parmesan, and I'll file them up for terrorist activity.
I mean, I'm sure we can find somebody. All right, it looks like we're putting in a higher low here on or a lower high here on ES. Looks like we can it looks like that 1400 delta up there started acting as a little bit of resistance. So it looks like we might come down a little bit lower here.
At 67, 66 area?
Yeah, 67, 66, yep. But the only problem though is VIX is still trying to sell down.
That's because they still buying. They can sell this thing off with the VIX selling down. That's why I'm not shorting it, because I think when they finally reach their destination, they're just going to rally it up. So I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, and it'll be way cleaner when they do it too. It won't be like
activity. I'm done putting myself at risk for the chop. I'm going back to my old ways of I don't trade the fucking chop. If it's wick, I ain't with it. If it's wiki, ain't thinking nothing around with wiki. But basically, I don't like chop. And when the market's moving in the opposite direction of the trend, it's choppy. I don't like it.
You should have said if it's wiki, then the market ain't with me.
Did you just Google that?
No, I came up with it. I came up with it on the spot.
Man, you might have some black in you yet, boy.
Yeah, I told you.
I told you.
I got my moments. iBomb says fried chicken and spaghetti is a staple.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to. I don't know what Justin's talking about. Like, people don't eat fried chicken with spaghetti.
Look, man, I ain't never tried it before. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I just think it's kind of a weird combination. I would eat it. I would definitely eat it. I'm not saying I wouldn't.
You don't cook though, right?
I mean,
you don't really cook that much. Like really cook. Like, you don't really.
Yeah, I'm not like chefing it up.
Did your mom cook?
Yeah.
Did she ever make fried chicken?
Yeah.
Did she season her flour?
Yeah.
What she season her flour with? You see how you hesitated? I don't think he can. I think Captain. I think he knew I was saying it,
bro. I don't cook. I don't chef like that, so I don't know what she seasoned it with. I couldn't tell you. I got none of the transferable skills of cooking.
Repeat what you said.
A lot of salt, a lot of pepper. It only.
What other seasonings do y'all have in fried chicken?
Season, yes.
You know what oregano and thyme is, bro?
Or yes, I know what oregano and thyme is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, I use all of those seasonings.
Bro, when I come down there, I'm gonna make Justin eat all of these words.
It's a spice. What do you mean? Paprika is a spice.
Nah, bro, it's color, bro. That's all we use it for, is color, bro.
But it's still
we got him.
Paprika's still a spice, though.
Hey, pack him away, bro.
Paprika is a spice.
You ripped him away. Pack him up. He's done. He said paprika's a spice. It's not. It's color.
It is a spice.
No,
It is
it's
a
color,
spice.
bro. We only use it for color. Taste that shit.
That's like that.
They got no flavor.
It's still a spice. It's still, that's like when you call.
You know what paprika feel like? Paprika feel like a thin version of flour that's been colored. It ain't got no flavor. It's just for they've been just capping with paprika this whole time, bro. Like the world has fooled us into believing paprika is an actual spice. It's color.
Oh my god, Vix. That's like calling purple Kool-Aid grape Kool-Aid. It's the same thing. It's like calling purple Kool-Aid grape Kool-Aid. Same thing.
I'm telling you.
Because we're about to round.
Because they're buying. I don't think we're about to pump. I think we're gonna get ready to dump so that we can go back up.
Shay's got a good point. What's the difference between paprika and smoked paprika?
Smoked paprika got flavor though. Taste paprika and then taste smoked paprika.
So one's a spice and one's just for decoration.
Nah, man. One they smoke the color, right? And the other one is just plain color.
But they're both the spice.
I'm clearly just joking, y'all, but that's what black folks should think about it. We be like, man, paprika just color, bro.
but I like what she said though. Between what's the difference between paprika and smoked paprika? Yeah, one's just for color, the other one's smoked for color. Like
smoked for color. Yeah. One without.
Oh my god.
One was in the smoker a little long.
That is so funny. At my wife's old job, OB, they said paprika is too hot. They said paprika is too hot at his wife's old job.
Bro, why do you want to short this shit? Oh,
They trying down here at this low. You see this 5 minute? You see? Look at the 5 minute and look how wiki we are to the downside to come back.
Bro, I'm
up.
only looking at the 5 minute right now, bro.
I'm telling Valdez look at the 5 minute. He want to short this.
Oh, he's looking to short.
Must have been confused with cayenne pepper. Oh yeah, cayenne.
Now, cayenne pepper that's the devil right there. That's you use that real sparingly. Real sparingly. You don't mess around with cayenne like that, bro.
Yeah, Apple's starting to break. Apple's breaking out right now.
Meta just hit $500. Meta is sitting the market right now.
High?
I don't know, but you need to look at Meta's candle right now. Meta is like on some gangster shit, right? Let me show y'all my screen so y'all can see what the hell Meta is on right now. Like
Meta's all-time high is $30 away still.
Well, it's just ran $9 in 30 minutes. Bro, I'm looking at both. They both look, and they look like that was an area where people would have 100% looked to short. And I know my black ass would have been looking to short right there. And that's why I walked away and got spaghetti. I was like, Hobbs, you're getting the short itch. Run. I was like, let me go get some spaghetti. And I was like, I already know what I want to do right here. I was like, nope, I can't do it.
Amazon looks like it wants to send too. Amazon consolidate. It looks like it wants to break out. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just gonna add that to Justin's point. There is a divergence now because that was a clear higher low on ES, but a lower high on NQ. It's kind of weird the way that they're moving, but that's why I feel like we're in consolidation.
Yeah.
I know
when we start putting two different divergences together up here, I'll just sit back and relax. Yep. I don't know what this market wants to do. I know I don't want to long it up here. I know I don't want to short it up here, so I'll chill.
Yeah, it's range bound. I think once we come out of this area, it'll be more clear what we're trying to do. I mean, ES looks like aggressively bullish.
Yeah, I think the other problem today compared to all the other days is we don't have any news. Like we don't have any news catalysts to speed the market up, so it's just extra slow.
Well, and think about how we trade, right? A lot of people trade that way. Like a lot of people are going to be looking to get long and then target the all-time high or higher, right? So the thing is though, they won't realize that they're trading in a range. And if the market wants to go above or wants to go lower, it's not going to get above this high. It's just going to continue to reject at the low of this high. But everybody's looking to trade it and then look for these long targets because that's what we were getting yesterday, recency bias, right? And I'm just identifying the fact that we've been consolidating since 6 o'clock yesterday, and we're continuing that consolidation. It's sped up with more volume because it's New York session. And I know that I'm not trading consolidation well, and I'm too greedy for it. So I'm just going to wait till one of two things happen. One, the consolidation lasts into 11. I go for my fucking walk and I come back and we're still consolidating, and then I'm done trading, right? Or two, by 11:50 on East Coast in this next macro, maybe we get something more definitive for the way that I like to trade. So I think it's just important to identify who you are as a trader, right? And then live within that discipline, no matter if that means taking a trade or not taking a trade, no matter if it means shifting gears or not shifting gears. For me, I'm a disciplined trader, and I know that I have my slip ups, but thus far, the one thing that I've done consistently over the last 2 months is be disciplined. So I want to continue that discipline and understand that, yeah, there is money to be made in this area, but it's not the money that fits my system. So
yeah, I agree. Like, yeah, right now we're in a small range. Oh, is this some strong selling?
I like it. That's why I said, like, if we weren't gonna move, and also that's midnight price on ES too. Like, where that rejection is coming from, it's midnight price on ES.
Yeah, Apple failed to break out of its, like,
yeah, you're right.
It's in like this kind of downward wedge type of thing, and we kind of failed to break out of it. And then, but Nvidia's still trying to push up though. And if Nvidia's literally the new Apple. If it's pushing up, not short this shit.
Yeah. Meta just hit
what up, Yvonne?
502.35.
Yvonne said, Hobbs getting cooked or cooking?
No, I just finished warming up some spaghetti and some chicken. And yeah, I haven't taken any trades.
In the market.
Oh yeah, well, I'm flat. I haven't taken anything. I like longs though, even though I feel like I shouldn't. But the Bears haven't proven anything. So right now we're just in consolidation. I have no desire to trade this range. So as long as it's staying range bound, I'll just chill. No sweat off my back.
Yeah, I think the market is trapping sellers in the
sellers. I mean, the VIX is telling us, it's screaming to us. The VIX is screaming, I want to go up. The VIX is screaming, I want to go down, which means the market is screaming, I want to go up. As long as that's happening, I think every single opportunity to short the market, no pun intended, is going to be short-lived.
Yeah, I said it. Shorts are short-lived. Right now, longs are short-lived too, but
because we're in a range, right? We're not making new highs, we're not making new lows, we're just range bound. And I already told myself I wasn't going to trade the range today, so I'm going to stick to that plan. And there's better days to trade, and I want to be prepared for those days. If the market doesn't give me what I want by 11, I'm going for my walk. If it presents an opportunity in between that time, I'll take it. But once I come back from my walk, I'll look at the market again at around 12:30 to about 1:10. If it still doesn't present an opportunity, I close the fucking book, and that's all she wrote for the day. I'll wait for gold at 9.
Yeah, I think one big thing for everybody to remember is if you come to the market with a plan, you should stick to your plan while also be flexible enough to change your plan if you see something different happening in the market, right? Like, both of our plans were pretty much, we want to pull back to take the market long. Well, I think that's probably the best plan possible right now, and that plan ain't playing out. But at the same time, in this consolidation, I haven't been able to come up with a plan to trade it because there's nothing in the consolidation that's telling me yeah, you should go long now, or yeah, you should go short now. I already know I don't want to short the market because we're at all-time highs. and I know I don't want to long the market because we're at all-time highs in this consolidation that we've been in since the overnight session. So
Yeah.
unless I see something definitive on the tape, like if we just start to sell aggressively all the way down to the low, and then I see like 5,000 sellers come in and they don't move the market, okay, now I'm interested. But until something like jumps out at me, I mean, at this point, I would just be wasting money. I think this is the definition of gambling, in my opinion. In this range,
no. I think for the way that you and I trade, it doesn't fit our strategy, right? But there's an edge here.
For me.
Well, no, it's not necessarily gambling if it doesn't fit your strategy, right? Like gambling just means that, to me, it feels a little derogatory to people that are trading this. That's why I wouldn't say it's gambling. What I would say is that I think we both can identify the range, but we're not range traders. We're traders that are looking for multiple X's, multiple R's, and you can get that, but it's short-lived inside of a range. So for the way that we trade, right? I think another way to say it would be, for the way that we trade, our edge just isn't present. But I do see the thesis for shorting the lows. I mean, shorting the highs and longing the lows. I mean, essentially that's what we're doing. And for me, inside of ES, the instrument that I'm trading, I'm not trading ES from 70 down to fucking 62. It's an 8-point move, I guess, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel the same when it's not moving a little bit. What's the word? The continuation just seems unsure.
There's not enough volatility in the market. Yeah. That's the main thing. It's like we're trying to steal candy from an empty candy store.
I want to go rob I want to rob the candy store when it's full. I don't want to rob it when it's empty and that guy would be like, "Hey, black guy, you over there." Yeah. Do-rag boy, something like that. NQ's taking off on the tape. They're buying the hell out of this shit right now.
Yeah, they're trying to buy ES too. Oof, NQ does look kind of nasty work though.
And it's building.
But VIX is trying to come. But see, VIX is trying to get that tail though. Back on the. Yeah, the VIX is like uncertain. The market feels uncertain.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yes. I don't know. It all looks like consolidation, and right now we're in the middle. Mm-hmm.
Well, the problem is that Apple is coming down, but Nvidia is coming back up. I think Nvidia is what's pushing. Nvidia's pushing NQ, and Apple's holding back ES.
Yeah, I think ultimately, because I hear it in the Discord, in the community, in the verbiage of everybody that's speaking, and we all have different ideas. I think that ultimately stems from the fact that the market's not making new lows and it's not making new highs because it's in a range, right? So if you're comfortable trading the range, don't dibble in the middle. That's why I wouldn't take the short that you took, because you're taking a potential continuation short, and we're technically in the middle of the range. I would much rather wait to see what happens at the high to try to get the short, right? That's why I wouldn't say, I shouldn't say I don't like it. I should say that it's not particularly how I would trade the range, right? I would wait till we come to the extremes of the proven range, right, before I took the short. But I do understand your thesis of, well, we're closing a gap. We're at the fair value gap area. I could take a short here, and my invalidation point is above the high. So both of those things can work as long as you keep the same stop loss. So
plus you're looking for continuation too. I think you're expecting for the market to put in another lower high to continue lower. So that makes sense. Because that's why I said it's not that I didn't like it. It's just the way that I would have traded it. For me, I would have probably waited. But again, I don't have any skin in the game. I'm not trading freaking either one of these. So I still think you might get what you want, though, to be honest with you, because ES is looking pretty bearish right now. Yeah, I think if you start to see NQ reject, I think at VWAP, I think it would be good to come down. I'm not looking at NQ's tape though, but
yeah, you gotta get that extra stream play.
I want them.
Oh, you
damn
can't hook up
footprints.
the connected screens, the ones that you connect to your laptop. You can't hook those up in addition to the current monitors you have to give yourself 4 screens. It was just one or the other.
Yeah, because the slot that I'm using to hook up the 2 extra screens is a slot that I have to use to hook up those 2 screens too.
Gotcha.
So,
Gotcha.
yeah, I just use
You
those.
could get an attachment like I got the extenders. It just gets really wiry, but you could probably do it, bro. Because I mean, the MacBook, I'm not even supposed to have more than 3 screens. I got 4 because I was able to find a extender that allowed for the extra HDMI. And yours should be easy because you got a PC. So
yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how I would. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I could maybe look into it. That'd be really dope though if I could use.
Because
that
it would be,
like
I think it would be
5
very
screens.
helpful for you because I think one of the things that you and I do because we stream too, right? Like we need extra screens so we can be in tune with the market at all times, right? So yeah, them shorts though. This market, bro. This market. Right?
Yeah, I think just waiting for this range to do something.
Yeah, this
I think is in everybody's probably best interest.
Unless you're confident trading the range, right? I'm not confident trading the range, so I'm just not going to trade it. I see the opportunity for money to be made. I'm going to remain disciplined and wait for my edge to reveal itself. When that edge reveals itself, I'll tell you one thing: the 1 hour is looking like we created demand down here. So it looks like a drop base rally right now that's forming on the 1 hour with the higher time frame indicator. This thing looks extremely bullish right now. on NQ, that is. I'm not even looking at ES's higher time frame. Let me take a look. Still no trades for Justin and I. We're pretty much flat on the day. I do see the opportunity to potentially look for longs at the lows. I'm more inclined to stay hands off until we break this consolidation. And I would prefer the market actually trade down to trade it, but clearly the market doesn't care what I want. So,
yeah, I don't think we are.
And the market's definition of trading down was basically trading down into the support. As much as I saw that plan, I wasn't inclined to trade that plan.
Yeah, I think we might continue this going up. Nvidia's breaking above VWAP, and now Apple's getting a reversal as well. So yeah, today's just one of them days, man. Today's one of them days where I feel like, at least right now, at this current moment, capital preservation is at the utmost of my priorities.
Up well over 600 this morning, so I'm definitely not in no rush to put my capital at risk. Looking at this shit, nope.
What up, Brian? Good morning. Brian said, been watching but focused on trading. Nice. Yeah, I don't. Hopefully, you found opportunity elsewhere than ES and NQ because nothing here for.
YM was the move. Really. YM looked like it was the move. Well, earlier I haven't looked at it since, but this wiki shit we getting on ES and NQ was Oh yeah, YM's coming right back down now. Oh, what a beautiful trade on YM. Man, look at this. Look at the structure, the beautiful structure in which YM came down.
You know what else has been given like some okay price action today too is actually oil. Oil's been moving pretty nicely as well. Actually, speaking of oil, Yvonne, did you take any oil trades? I know you normally trade oil too. Oil's moving pretty nicely today.
I know him and I know Pip trades it on Wednesdays for the inventories, but I don't know how often Yvonne trades it. Actually, no, Yvonne does trade it pretty often.
Yeah. Oil's looked pretty nice today. I just because NQ and ES aren't doing anything, so I just been watching it out the corner of my eye just to see what it's been doing. So it's moving okay. It looks like it's in consolidation too, but its range is a lot larger.
Yeah.
And then GC literally is at a standstill right now. GC ain't doing nothing.
Nope. It looks just like the indices. YM is moving really nicely though, I must say. If I wasn't If I had a little bit more time to chart it, I'd probably trade it. I don't have a plan for it, so I'm not going to touch it. It's not something I do anymore. I'm beyond that. As it. Oh, this range. True day settlement, previous day high. True day settlement, previous day high. That's basically what we're doing on repeat.
It looks like NQ kind of caught up to ES. Do you notice that? Like it kind of caught back up.
NQ got a bro. I'm watching both of them. NQ got a fucking rally, and ES just stood there and was like, "Hey, I'll get around to it, bro."
Yeah, I think ES is gonna dump. I think ES is about to fall. I think NQ is about to fall with it.
I'm good. Really hope it does.
I mean, I don't know how far we're gonna fall. I don't expect a very far, but a very far fall. But I do think it's coming down. But the VIX has just been hovering around the low, though. It's just hovering around that low. It's not moving. Just.
And that's why I said, like, we're in a range within a range within a range, and that's okay, right? Like, if you have, you know, the requisite patience, I wouldn't say skill, because yeah, you need the skill. I have the skill. I just don't have the patience, so I'm good. You know what I have patience to do? Sit on my hands and be comfortable whether I was up $0 or $742. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm just inclined to believe that I do better when the market is in the markup or markdown phase, or at least just not completely in a range, right? Like a 12-point range on ES is not something I'm interested in. So that's where we are. We're between the previous day high and the all-time high, which is roughly about 12 points. And right now we're in the middle of that range. So if I were going to trade the range, I don't divvy in the middle.
I don't Diddy in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
You see that picture of Diddy when he got jumped over for the 2012 NBA dunk contest? Some dude was dunking over him.
No, I can only imagine what Diddy's face was when some guy was putting his nuts in his face.
Yeah, he was biting his lip and he was looking up at him.
Yeah, I can only imagine what that looks like.
It was pretty funny.
I knew where you were going with that. I'm like, yeah.
It's a true picture. It's real. It's real, though.
It happened.
Can't make this type of thing up.
Caption this.
Right. These were Diddy's thoughts.
The caption this, and I write in the comment, these nuts. Oh my god, I'm bored now, man. Come on, market. Scalp, and more scalps. Yeah, this is a scalper's paradise right here. I'm just not interested. I'm not a scalper. Been watching but focused on trading. It's all good, Brian. Hey, ain't nothing. The market ain't giving us. The market isn't giving me anything and Justin anything. There are opportunities in the market today. Please don't, misunderstand what I say. Like, I train and I know how to trade this, but I've learned that even through my training, I don't like trading it. So if I don't like trading it, I'm just not going to trade it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, do I know that to identify the high and the low of NQ? Yeah, I know exactly where the highs and lows are. Do I know that when price comes to the high, I should be looking to get short? I do. However, I don't like the price action. The way that the individual candles are moving inside the range is not conducive to the way I want to trade this. Once that happens, I just check out and start surfing Twitter on my phone. And y'all don't seem to be talking much, so either y'all in there getting twice baked or y'all feel the same way. Hopefully somebody kill them. I ain't seen nobody post their gains yet. I ain't seen nobody post their gains in the comment section yet.
Y'all have been screaming.
Yeah, I know what this day turns into for me. I've lost enough to know this ain't it. And until it changes, I'm reserved to start putting my knee braces on and get ready for my walk here in about an hour.
Yeah, this remember, we get paid for opportunity, not for our time. So,
Yeah. Days like this always show up after the market goes through a massive rally or a massive dump. Anytime the market breaks those swings, I already know what's coming. So I just I mentally prepared my brain for this when I woke up and saw London and Tokyo didn't do anything. I was like, oh, I know what kind of day today is going to be.
Yeah, if London and Tokyo would have sold down, I think we would have had a nice
rally. But because they didn't do shit, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna be the day. I looked at the news, I was like, nope. I'm in 2,500 floating on 250K Apex account. What does 2,500 floating mean? You're floating. That means like your running P&L is 2,500. Is that what that means? Which direction are you in? I'm assuming you're in longs. I'm up 500 plus on 10 PAs. I wasn't going to post, but y'all said something. Let's go, the crucial one. Talk your shit, baby. 10 toes down.
Thank God. I just want to hear somebody making something.
I'm happy for y'all. I'm not hating on nobody. Hobbs is up $0 on the New York session. 0. But I'm up really nicely from the Tokyo session. But that's not why I'm not trading. I'm not trading any of my accounts. I have 10 fucking accounts that I could trade right now on the same platform because those other 5 just renewed this morning. That's why I actually was June 6th. So could I trade them? Oh. Yeah. Am I going to? Mm-mm. Why? Because I want to be disciplined in all platforms, like in everything I do. So I don't want to go practice on another account just because I got them. Like, I have a plan for those accounts too. So right now, this is a no trade day so far for me, and it'll remain that way unless I get something that I like.
DJ says he's long in gold and running P&L. That's a good long. Pip is long.
That's a good long in gold if you got that 72 level. That's 85 just continues to act as resistance though, so just be careful with 85. I think I have 1 hour supply up there, or 4 hour supply, and I took it long at 74 last night. I posted on my Twitter page. I took it long at 74, and we rode it into 92. My goal was to get to 89. Oh wait, yeah, I think my goal was to get to 80. My target was 86. So I ended up getting 3 contracts off at 86 and taking everything off at 92. And good thing I did too, because we traded all the way back down to my entry. Running P&L, dope. Just wondering, we ain't heard from y'all, so you ain't
we made one push
no harm on it.
I said we made one big push back up on gold before that dump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because you would have got smoked on them shorts if you ain't take that profit. Because I think like right when I went to bed, I looked, I said, "Oh God, this shit," and I thought it was gonna keep going.
I thought we were gonna keep going too, and then when we started coming up, I was like, "Yeah, let me go ahead and just take this. I'm gonna walk away."
Yeah, I had to deal with the dog because my son, we were running low on his dog food. He's a puppy. We weren't running low to the point we needed a refill because my wife has it on monthly on her Amazon account, and then I just ordered more when I saw it was empty. So we got 2 bags coming in. But my son, I guess, has never had a puppy before, so he loaded the new dog food, his old dog food up with his new dog food, the dog food that he came with, and fed him that. Oh my God, this dog been pooping every 2 hours, bro. Like it's just been, I can't even clean it up. It's got to dry up just so I can clean it because it's so I said, son, whenever, yeah. Well, we switched it to Blue Wilderness because they was fitting in some cheap stuff. And when we switched it, we didn't even have to like slowly switch it. We gave it to him one time and he never really got like really bad diarrhea. He had it for a little bit, but not crazy. And then right after that, his poop got real solid. But now my son kind of switched it back. So my wife like ran to the store and got new another refill of his other dog food. I was like, son, only feed him this. Really? Like dry, like without cooking it? Oh, I was like, dry, plain white. What are you doing to your dogs? Okay. Oh, because that would probably thicken it up a little bit, huh? Yeah, I'll do that today for sure. Cause I was up probably every 2 hours last night. It was crazy. Well, maybe not every 2 hours. Like every time my wife tapped me and told me to get up. But it felt like
I thought that happened a couple days ago.
Yeah, he gave it to him a couple days ago. My wife got up a bunch of times the night before last. And then but now we've switched the food back, so because my wife got the dog food yesterday. Yeah, she was up every 2 hours the other night. Yeah, that's why I got it. Yeah. You know, I took your story, combined it with my
like having.
All right, here come these shorts potentially coming in. Let's see if we break the low this time. This is 1150 macro, so this looks good.
This is aggressive selling right here.
Yeah,
I want to see it continue. I don't want to see it stop though. Don't get shut down. Just keep going. Come on, sellers. You still short, Valdez?
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Hopefully we continue. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. Here comes some more selling coming in.
Yeah, it was chilling up there at them highs. Built a strong, heavy delta at 67 too. 2009 buyer sitting up there. I just want to see them yield something like a break of a low. So.
We had a lot of small bubbles of buyers up at the high around like 68, so that's good. Should start to move down. The VIX kind of coming back up.
Oh my god! Just don't go right back up. Oh.
No, Nvidia looks like it's trying to take another leg down as well. So looks like we're putting in a lower high here on Nvidia. Man, yeah, but seriously though, don't fail on this selling bears.
Just looking at this shit like,
do not fail.
I make him clean it so he learns. Yeah, okay. It was gross too, because it'd be like it's like super quiet out here at night. Like it's super quiet, so like you'll take him out in the middle of the night and you'll hear nothing, and then you just hear him. It's so gross. It's so gross. It's so fucking gross. And then he'll fart in the kennel, and it's oh my god, it's so bad. My wife was like, "I think he pooped in the kennel." I was like, "I think you're smelling his fumes." That's what I think.
That's also disgusting. Oh man, life of having a dog. Glad I don't have it.
I love it, man. Like, I missed having a dog. I mean, you got to deal with a lot of shit, just like a little toddler, but you love him just like you would your toddler. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, and
he's very protective. Yeah. He plays with the kids, and you know, we talk about a lot of the bad stuff, but mentally, he's a godsend. You know what I
mean? Yeah,
keeps me off the charts, gives me breaks on the charts. Mental health is important, so like, I love having the cat, not so much, but the dog. And they're loving. Yeah, so. That's why I love it. Like, that's the good part. The bad part is the part I always laugh and joke about in here, but there's so much good with having a dog. Like, so much good.
Oh my god. Can we just do something?
That's what I said. We come to these lows, like you just don't want to see these shits not break. Because you know how many people probably got short as soon as they saw that volatility.
Yeah, and that's why I can't scalp this morning. That's why I cannot do it.
Because I would be wanting a break. My target would be the break, and I'd be sitting there like, "Oh,
I can't do it." Oh man, today is
easy.
Today is a test of. It is easy, but it's also a test of being like patient and almost like how much do you want to sit through of this before you just decide, all right, it's enough.
But
like,
I think
I'm pretty much done.
I think that the test is getting easier because we're starting to go through these tests more, and we failed them so much. Right? We failed this test so many times that the test becomes easier. It's like, bro, I already know what this test, like, I already know what the answer to number 27 is because I've seen this shit 27 times, right? Like, I know what's happening right now, and I know how I would like to trade it. I've done trial and error, and I know at the end of the day, what works best for me mentally is stay the fuck away from this shit. I don't have to trade today. I don't have to.
Facts.
Neither one of us.
Facts. I mean, if you look at the volume profile, I mean, the volume profile is literally
It's got to be right in the middle of this price, like right.
It's
here.
a 5-point range on the volume profile,
from high to low.
Yeah, and it's and then the pocket is literally, obviously it's in the middle, so it's let's see here. 2 points.
Pockets what? Splitting 2.5 points.
From
yeah.
2 points. and the volume profile is in a 4.5 point range.
That hard math Justin just had to do. He was like, it's a 5-point range, and the pocket's in the middle, which means the pocket is hold on. Yeah, 2 points away from the high and the low. Yeah, no shit, Justin. No shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That was some pretty strong math you did right there, buddy. That was classic.
Try my best.
Thank you. Oh boy, Valdez, these bulls, they don't want to leave you alone, bro. Jesus. But as long as your stop is at the invalidation point, then I'm certain if I was in at 92, my stop would be at the all-time high. And I'd be like, look, in order for you to take me out of these shorts, you gotta put in a new all-time high. At that point, I'm done with the trade. Until you put an all-time high in, I'm staying in the shorts. That would be my thesis. If I was in at 92, what's the all-time high? Like, yeah, that's about 30 points. That fits the way you trade. That's what I would do. Come and get me. Yeah. I couldn't imagine a situation where I was long or short on ES. In Q, yeah. On ES, I can't imagine a situation where I was long or short where I would feel comfortable. Right? I'm just imagining myself trading this, and I'm like, I would be very uncomfortable in the longs, even if I got the bottom. I'd be afraid that the shorts would start coming down, and I'd be very uncomfortable with the shorts because I'm not getting any value out of every single point because we're not breaking lows. So at any time, the market could just rip back up. But here comes that delta at 67.75 on ES being tested. And 105 on NQ is heavy delta as well. And you can see over here on NQ for the traders that are watching this in the Discord, you see how bright red the delta is up here, or the liquidity is up here. This is the heat map. So like the hotter it gets up here, right, the more sellers are piling into this. So this is what you want to see if you're short. And then you want to see that rounding of price, right? That lack of buying, small bubbles, right, to come back down. I just don't want to trade it because the price action is so egregiously bullish when we do hit a low that it just doesn't make me feel comfortable to stay in shorts. But I understand the thesis of it. I just don't like the PA in between the moves.
Yeah, this is awful. This is awful. This is an awful price action on ES and an awful price action on NQ. I mean, at least NQ was a little bit more giving. You could have got like an 80-point rally to the upside, but
let's say MAFS, Justin. Plus, math. Wait, is that math?
Quick maths.
Algebra. Oh, maths.
Quick maths. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Justin.
It's British.
He worked really, really hard on that maths.
I did.
Yeah. So half of 5 is 2. All right, here comes the seller, the aggressive selling coming in.
Rally 80 points.
Oh, NQ?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's bad. That's really bad.
Well, I mean, if you're bearish, you want to see the more buying that comes in this that doesn't break the high, the more bearish you should be, right? So if it keeps coming into the high and they're continuously buying, but it's not making new highs, it should make you more and more bearish. So,
yeah, I think Valdez's trade is in the right direction. It's just, you're gonna have to sit through a lot.
Yes, Justin is correct. British math. Yeah, I've never heard of that, but
That's I don't know that because there's this one British rapper. It was like it was like a spoof song or whatever. Like it wasn't, but it like blew up. And he's like, quick maths. He's like, one plus one is two. Quick maths.
I've never heard of that yet.
I'm about to play this shit later.
Been doing over here. Is he shorting this shit? Oh no, he's long. Okay, he's long. Oh, he's long gold. Yeah, he said fucking you. He left. He said I'm out. Yeah, the gold seems like the much better trade. Much better trade, but yeah. Pip said, I'm not sticking around for this shit. I'm going to trade something else. That's funny. Pip said, yeah, fuck all that. Let me see what Gold's doing.
It's it's 2 plus 2 is 4. It was Man's Not Hot. That's a song. Man's Not Hot. Michael Dappa. The ting goes screw. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That's it. iBomb says I'm going to have to take a walk on NQ. Yeah.
Bro, this is painful to watch, bro. What time is it?
It's 11 o'clock.
Market's got pizza dudes, got 30 seconds. Yep, it takes. That's why I want to short the market. I'm good, bro. Yep. And they buy it all back up. They buy like 30% of it back up in like a matter of seconds. I know how this shit feels, man. Nope. Hearing you trade this, it's further confirming why I don't want to trade it.
Yeah, this is painful. That's painful.
It's painful to watch. It's painful to listen to. Like, I'm good. About this, God damn. I didn't buy that whole candle back up. Oh, bro, look at the 1 hour, bro. We're about to go up. This 1 hour, it was opening very, very bullish right now. And ES printed that candle that you like to see. That it's an inverted hammer, but it's like it ends up being like, yeah. I don't know. I just know that NQ looks a lot more bullish than ES does. That's for sure on the 1 hour.
Oh yeah. See, if you're gonna short it, you should have probably shorted ES. ES came down much further than NQ.
Yeah, and you had a better target
like
to short from, I think, on ES because it had midnight price right there.
We just ran the low on ES, and now we're coming right back up. NQ never even got close to running. Today is horrible. I just want you. I honestly,
I will not regret this shit. Even if it rallies look at 100 points when I leave, I do not regret not trading today. Not one bit.
Nothing.
Oh, gold's breaking over 86. Let's go, Pip. You holding those? You want me to throw it on?
Right now.
So I gotta get a vote from. It seems like everybody's left that's looking to trade. Does anybody care if I switch over the Bookmap to go for? Okay, I'm not touching NQ today. I'm not. Nah, I don't have a plan for gold, so yeah, it's at the high. The only thing I can do is short gold right now, and I don't want to. Yeah, and he said I'm not doing that. Yeah, so if it ain't going long, I ain't fucking touching it. So.
CL getting a God candle too on the 5 minute. CL moving.
Go for gold, yeah, bro. Like I have a plan for it, but where my plan is right now is to short it, and I don't want to touch it. Michael Dappa, the ting goes skirt. Oh, okay. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he knows. Meanwhile, VIX is still trying to sell down, so yeah, I think we look
DJ say he know gold right now. Yeah, gold's clean, man. It's clean. YM is super clean.
Is YM coming back up?
Let me look. Freaking the VIX is at 1320. Oh Jesus.
Yeah. VIX is trying to sell down.
Oh Jesus. YM's just closed the gap now, so if it's gonna come back up, it's probably gonna come up right now on the 5 minute. It just came down and tapped and closed that gap. So let's see what it does here.
Man, this is shitty. What a day. What a day. What a day. Come on, it's not hot. Oh, good lord, good lord, good lord. Ain't nothing going on. Ain't nothing going on. Oh, bro. You seen the alternative Vikings all white jerseys? These things are fire. The Vikings new jerseys are fire. They better wear these at some point.
You got them up on the screen?
While the market ain't doing nothing. Yeah, I'm about to pull it up right now.
Yo, ain't doing that shit.
These things are fire.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Shit, they just spent all that money in them jerseys. They just spent all that money on on Justin Jefferson. Shit, they better make it. They better make it work.
Right.
Hey.
They saved it from paying Kirk Cousins.
I was about to say they was gonna give Kirk Cousins the bag. So
nah, I don't think they were gonna give Kirk Cousins the bag at all. At all.
Well, I mean, they did.
Your girl said. Your girl said, fell asleep with you guys in the background on YouTube. I'll trade gold tonight. Gonna have a great day. See y'all later. See you later, Trader girl. I don't blame you.
That's awesome discipline, man. Like if you can fall asleep, I was damn near about to fall asleep too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sitting over here with my little towel on. I'm just like, bro, this shit is horrible.
This is tough. Horrible. This is tough. This is when Alpine starts playing Call of Duty on his stream.
For real, bro. If I had a TV and a Spider-Man and my PlayStation in here, I'd be playing Spider-Man, bro. I'd be like, Justin, I don't know what you're doing, but I'm about to play Spider-Man. I'm not touching this shit.
Yeah. This is bad. iBomb says, what you know about them Vikings? I know they're trash. Everybody trying to look. Yo.
I tell him, Tristan. She said, yo.
Hey, look, y'all don't got a court. Y'all listen.
I just took longs on YM guys in a brand new account. I wanted to try. I like the 5-minute candle closure down there. Once I saw that gap closure and that doji, I got in at 38,900. So. Yeah, I like that 5-minute demand right there. I'm just looking for a push into 39.025. Just basically 20. I guess that's 20. That's 125 points. So I'm looking for 125 ticks.
Do you use Bookmap or you just use candles? Because you can use Bookmap, can't you?
Yeah, I can pull it up on Bookmap, but I didn't need to. I like the structure. That's the Carlos special right there. So
yeah.
Strong demand push. The only thing that worries me is there's a strong supply push right after it. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, but we had a low volume cut right there too. That was a good entry. A good entry. Yeah, but y'all about to have y'all quarterback situation is trash right now, Tristan. Y'all about to have Sam Darnold from the Jets serve.
Oh, here comes NQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the take on NQ, bro. What the? Oh, here goes Dow. Here goes the Dow.
Eric, them Bengals jerseys are fire. Fire. The snow leopard jerseys are fire. I hate the Bengals, but them jerseys are fire. I give credit where credit is due. I'm a Cowboys fan. I feel sorry for you. And keep getting my heart broken in the playoffs. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like ES is trying to make its way up as well. No lack of selling down out of the pullback. See what happens. That YM is getting it though. YM is getting it.
Yeah, I just happened to switch over to it. It was like a perfect setup. I was like, all right, I'm taking this. Looks way better than the shit we dealing with right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if we get above 943, I think it'll send. Let's get above that high. Yeah.
Yeah, we can get above that high. I think we'll go. But If we can't, then I'll take the. It's like a 200-point haircut, $200 haircut.
Me too, brother. Fan for life, though. You talk about Cowboys. Y'all always have heartbreak in the playoffs. Yep, here comes the ES2. Y'all always have heartbreak in the playoffs. Always, every single year.
The Vikings.
God, I remember them Tony Romo years. Those were the funniest years to be a Cowboys fan for y'all, because Tony Romo would make it all the way up to the playoffs, and then he would choke in the playoffs. That was a staple. True choke artist.
Oh my goodness, bro.
I'm about to start surfing YouTube and see what other traders are doing.
I got nothing else to do, bro. I'm like, yo, this is horrible.
Nah, I'm about to go see. I'm about to go see what Nutty.
Not about to take a loss on this shit.
I'm about to go see what Alpine's up to. I'm about to go see if 0 Day J is trading. I'm about to run the gambit of traders that I know that live trade right now.
Yeah, they probably getting fucking sacrificed.
Let's see what Nutty out here doing.
He's probably getting sacrificed, right?
Put him on the altar. He might not be live streaming actually. I think he has a live stream in a couple days or something. I don't know.
Yeah, he said he trades better when he doesn't live stream. That's understandable.
Oh no, he's definitely live right now. He's definitely live. Trading one Apex account at a time. So let's see what good old Nutty is doing.
Bad.
Oh. All right, y'all. All right, we need some comedic relief, y'all. Where's the? Can we can go ahead and cut the music real fast.
Oh, is it that bad?
We gonna have some fun, Trader Shop family, because we gonna go have some fun, y'all. Let me go ahead and my team's Buffalo, the Bills.
Yeah,
y'all own us.
I don't have a strategy. Blah blah blah. What are you? Do you suffer from short-term memory loss or something?
Wait, who's he talking to?
Look at his P&L. I don't know, some guy in the chat. Look at this P&L.
I can't see it.
He's down $12 on the day.
Oh, 512.
It's to the right above him.
Yeah. Today's one of those days, man. It could get you. And I know this is in my wheelhouse, so I just be like, nah, B.
Just because it's not maybe the way that you trade doesn't mean that I don't have a strategy. But hey,
oh, is somebody talking about you don't have a strategy?
We have 2 Mrs. Karens in the chat now.
With them.
He said 2 Mrs. Karens in the chat. Oh shit! Yeah, you don't want to fuck with somebody when they red on the day, bro. It ain't the move.
Garbage, Kyle. Like, just man up and admit what you said. Stop being a little, you know what?
Ooh, okay,
let's go,
I wasn't trying to throw mud, man. Your comment was literally, LOL, this guy has no strategy. 55K and eval.
Yeah, that means Valdez got one.
You were making fun of my payouts that I got, and now you're like, oh, I didn't mean to throw mud at you. Come on, man, up and just admit what
you where you fit in, Valdez.
Like,
get in where you fit in.
You did it while I wasn't even at my desk.
16.
This is Nutty.
Real
watching Nutty. Ain't nothing going on in the market right now.
Come on, man.
But they out here killing this YM trade though.
You know what?
But Nutty's mad at somebody in his chat.
Somebody.
He down $512 on the day. Somebody said you can't trade, and then he said I didn't say that. He's like, bro, come on, stop being a little bitch and just say you did it. It's hilarious.
Like
hey, I'm taking it. I might take 10 off.
You want to talk about this year alone?
Uh-oh.
I've been learning trading, and I've never claimed to be a great trader, so I get it confused why you think that's what I'm saying. I've never said I was a great trader.
15.
I'm saying
I might take 10 off right here.
The past year, did I struggle a lot?
I sold 10 right
100%.
there.
I've been very transparent.
I don't like it if we can't break that high.
Alone, I've spent about I should actually go look. I'm not sure what it's been just this year alone.
Yeah, I never like those doji candles at the top of trend.
Way
so
less.
stops at
and
break
the
even.
payouts
And,
have all been.
I'm out of 10 contracts, so I did another.
Let's go.
Another 100 or something bucks right there.
I don't get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm good with it if it pushes out. I'll re-add.
It doesn't negate you trying to
I'll re-add if
around
it
what
pushes
you
out,
did
but
say.
I'm gonna protect myself on at the high right there.
What up, pot scrapers? You're so much for a sell-off, pot.
Okay. I mean, if you just want to keep
what pot say 300 points?
Whatever.
Yeah,
we're moving on.
300.
It's pointless to argue with an ICT know-it-all.
He getting mad.
He's so hot.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in it.
Right.
I've already secured profit.
All right, here. I'm gonna take Nutty down. I'm about to go spin the block and see what other people are doing. I'm about to put the music back on.
Go spin the block.
If I find something else that's good, we'll go ahead and
if y'all don't know, this is exactly what Justin does when he's not trading. He spin the block on YouTubers all day. He be like, "Yeah, we gonna spin the block real quick." Yeah, what up, Pop? Just wait on it. Wait on what? The dump? You think it's coming? I mean, good. Like I told you last night, dude. Gold is at 23.90. God, we chose the wrong instrument again. Oh my God, look at gold, Justin. Oh my God. Yo, gold is sending.
Oh, did it just pop?
Yo, gold is sending.
Oh,
let's go,
gold is sending. Jesus.
Well, then you cut it too early, man. You gotta take contracts off, bro. That's the trick. Oh, you got back in. Never mind. The way you said cut it too early, huh? Huh? You think I cut it, Hobbs? I'm still in it. All right. If it breaks this, I'm going for the high. Because once the rest of these ETFs break out, YM's gonna send. So if that's the case, I'm gonna take the high as my next target. I've already taken profit from it. I guess I could show you guys the execution. I never really do that because I hate fucking having that shit on the screen. But here,
yeah, YM.
This is how I.
Yeah, YM looks like it wants to take another leg up.
So this is what I did. So now my target is the high, all the way up. So let's see what happens.
Sheesh! Oh my God,
bro! I do not want to trade this shit. Not today. Not today, sir. Ooh. Why him popping up?
Oh, did crude oil finally take off too? I was watching crude as well. I stopped watching it to switch over. Oh, yep, it damn sure did take off. I thought we could take off on crude oil. We looked like we wanted to go.
Yeah, but we've been in that. Remember, we were discussing that zebra pattern on the daily, or that consolidation, that barcoding shit. Both of them, all the commodities, have been doing that for a little bit. So, I did posted 19,112 levels to keep eye on. That's crazy price. Respected that. Yeah, man. 10 points, 12 points off the all-time high. I think, that's a high. So that's all we got right now, right? There's no other validated high. I mean, this high technically isn't validated because it hasn't brought a new low, but going to 24.14. I said the same thing last night. I'm loving live streams. Bro, live streams are fucking gold, bro. Like when I get done, when I go on my walks, if I'm not talking on the phone with like accountability partners or talking to wifey, like I'll be watching live streams, bro. Because seeing how other traders trade this shit, and like again, no knock on other traders, but I know the journey, right? Like so I know that the level of discipline that I've currently reached is rare, right? I know that's rare, right? And it's still a work in progress, but I know that I've reached it because of days like this, where I'm flat except for a nice setup that I saw on YM, right? And I took a good entry. I secured some profit and I'm managing my risk. But other than that, I'm flat, right? Because my edge isn't there. So is it somewhat entertaining? Yeah, it is, because I know motherfuckers used to watch me and laugh too when I was fucking up. So I go back and watch other live streams just to see how other traders traded the day, right? And it's I don't do it to make me feel better per se. I do it because I'm curious to see what level and what stage of the journey they're on as well. You know what I mean? Like some people never make it past the degenerate stage and they don't last very long, right? Like what was that dude we used to watch all the time, Jay? With the Discord? What was his name?
With the Discord?
Yeah, we used to. When we got done, we hurry up and watch his stream because.
I think his name was Devin. I think his name was Devin.
There was this guy named Devin I used to watch, the African dude I used to watch, right? None of these guys are around anymore.
Gone.
Why? Because trading's fucking hard. That's why, right? And if you don't have a system and you don't have something that you're doing consistently, and then you try to film that shit on top of that, yeah, it's cool when you start getting subs and views, but are they really coming to watch you win if you're consistently losing, right? So are they laughing at you or are they laughing with you? Because I don't think it's funny to continuously lose money, right? Like that's fucking frustrating. So
there's also a level of there's also a level of not anxiety, just like added pressure. That's what it is. There's a level of added pressure to trade in front of other people, because trading is a very like private thing, right? Like to trade in front of other people and to take like just imagine, okay, we have across all the platforms we have 71 people watching, but I don't know if Twitter necessarily counts. So let's just say we got about like 40 people watching, right? If we take a live trade, 40 people are watching us take a trade. If we lose, that's 40 people who could, be judgy, right? It doesn't mean that you are necessarily judgy, right? But that's just, what it is, right? And what we saw was that people who lose on trades normally grow faster on YouTube, faster. People who are making a ton of money grow a lot faster on YouTube, right? Like I just looked at Alpine stream. Alpine is down bad too. Down bad. Mm-hmm. He has like 500 people watching him trade right now. Here, look, I'll show y'all real fast. I have him muted, but look at
Justin really did spin the block, yeah.
Look at his accounts. These are all PA accounts. Look at all his PA accounts. Down bad.
Yeah.
All of them.
But he's also 600.
He's down bad. But he's also trading this shitty ass price action that's not giving. Like you like and like Hobbs and I said, you can trade it. You could trade it and you could definitely be profitable doing it. I mean, shout out to who was it? Emmett, but also the Crucial, right? He made money in this chop. I don't know if he was trading ES or NQ, but he made money, right? But the problem is you got to know what you're doing in the chop, and at least for me, and like what I've seen out of most people can't trade ranges. This is the day where most people lose money. Everybody makes their money yesterday. Today, people lose money. Back. And like Hobbs said, the market takes money away from people because people are expecting yesterday's price action to be today's price action. And it has not been anything close to that.
They're acting like they know for a fact. And this is why I was trying to steer Mr. Pot Scrapers away from this thesis, because they're acting as if they know for a fact today we have to sell off. Like that's a myth, right? The market doesn't have to do shit. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
Right? Is it highly likely? Yeah, it's probable. Highly likely is subjective, right? But it's probable that we could sell off, right? But I don't know what the market wants to do. I know this. Where ES and NQ are currently, it ain't for me. Right. And apparently, if you're losing on 20 different accounts, it's probably not for you either. And I'm not knocking Alpine because he kicks ass and makes hella bread in this market with his system. He's making money. He can get money extracted from the market. I do it to just look to see what other people are doing because I know what it is mentally I'm trying to avoid. Right. What I'm trying to avoid is a day like today, taking all my gains or increasing the losses that I had yesterday. Right. What do you want to see? Oh my God, this shit's blood red. Jesus.
Was that NQ?
That's not good though. Blood red at the lows on a day like today. That shit could be just fueling us up for a rally. Look at 55 on the delta right here, on the resting liquidity right there. That's what I would be curious about. But if you're short, you're already killing this thing. So I assume you got in short earlier. 67 on ES seemed to be the level where the most delta is right now, and that level is consistently acting as resistance. But I genuinely don't care, to be honest with you guys. I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on this YM trade to play out, and then if I hit PT or it gets stopped out for profit, I'm probably done trading, to be honest with you guys. Like I'm not about to sit here and like ruin mental capital. The goal, the move was to play gold this morning. Gold's at 23.92. If you traded gold with the area that we talked about last night, you could have literally took the same long that Pip and I took last night, and it was the exact same trade this morning. And I said it was gonna happen like that last night. If you were trading gold with me last night, I literally said, if you missed the long tonight, just come back into the New York session. We're gonna trade right back down, and we're gonna repeat everything and probably put it in a new high. And I'll be damned. Yeah. That's exactly what gold did. So
I think commodities.
That's just knowing the instrument, right? Like that was just knowing the instrument. I know how gold moves, so I knew it was going to create another good long opportunity this morning. But I was trying to give the ETFs an opportunity. And yeah, that was not the move so far.
Yeah, I think commodities was the move. I'm looking for. I mean, I'm going to trade it potentially, but not on my funded. I'll take it on a eval account, but. I want to see if CL comes back down to 74.83. It broke out of the range. We created a nice 5-minute demand zone, so I want to see if we come back down into that demand. But Bamba said he's short from 50.4 on NQ. So I
he's
think
short
unless
54?
you're trading, unless you're
that's the bottom.
50.4. Yeah. So I was gonna say. Nah, it's pretty close to the bottom.
Damn near the bottom.
Unless you're trading unless he's trading Forex, he might be on Forex.
Or he could be, unless he was talking about YM, he could be talking about YM. No.
You know what he's talking about YM. YM's at like 30.
Nah, wait. It's like some fucking lie. I mean, he could have been short 39.50. Yeah, well, no, it wouldn't be 0.4. Yeah, it wouldn't be 0.4.
Potts said he predicted it. He said he predicted it. He said he wasn't for certain, and he said he hoped he got it wrong, which clearly, I mean, he got it wrong, which is all good.
I understood, and again, I understood Potts' thesis, and like I showed him, like I talked to him about on Twitter, I was like, Potts, I understand, but this market don't give a fuck about our thoughts. He was like, nah, I'm just giving my thesis. He's like, I'm probably not going to trade it, but it is what it is. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no love lost. Like, I wasn't saying it to call him out. I was just saying, like, I know that other people think that way, right? Other people won't have the discipline that it requires to not just short this because we're at all-time highs. And it's okay to short it because we're at all-time highs, but you need to understand where your target needs to be, right? Until the market proves it can take out the low, guess what? It's going to continue to put in new lows, higher lows. I would match Moo to watch him blow up.
I was weak when he said that. I laughed immediately.
To blow up. Yo, Moo left too. He came on the stream because we said that he was Justin's lookalike. So he came in our stream or whatever, and he was like, I commended him on going away for a while and then coming back when he felt like he had some solid. But he left again. So I think that, maybe he feels like he needs to work on it a little more. I think anytime your strategy is the strategy for looking at 1 to 2 points on ES, I think that in my opinion, I think that that's a form of being afraid to lose, right? Like that's being a scalper who doesn't want to be in the market too long because you're not confident in the trades that you are taking that they can take off. Like if I'm taking trades from quality areas, higher time frame demand and supply zones, I'm not looking for 2 points, right? Like I'm just not, because I know that the trade has more ability to go much further. So what is going on, bro? Consolidation.
I can't even be mad at Alpine. Alpine just took a long and got out for like three points on NQ. I can't even be mad at him for that with this price. He's struggling.
Yeah, he's just looking for.
I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad at him.
Okay. YM 3 seconds left.
Right.
I like the way it's moving. I like the way we're moving.
Oh yeah, he's about to get crushed on that long. Yeah, he ain't streamed for the last time he streamed was a month ago.
Leave that man
Yeah,
alone.
he for sure did try to get into a long, and he got in profit. He's like, yeah, I'm out. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you on this one. I mean, NQ is in a downtrend, so I don't know why. Overall, I mean, we haven't been able to break the high, so
Bro, we're not
long in this doesn't seem like the move.
In a freaking range. All right, here we come down to 55 on NQ.
Yeah, but he's trying to long it in the middle of the range.
Let's see if NQ can actually break one of these lows here at 55 and get my man's back in profit.
Yo.
In goddamn gold. Pip, tell me you're still in this gold trade. Please tell me you're still in this damn gold trade. This shit is fucking sending. That's what we wanted to see last night. No, I think he had targets. Oh, no. This is his last target right here. He just hit his last target. Yep. Hey, good trade, Pip. Dog walk that shit. 20 points. Easy money. Good fucking trade. Yeah, he got 4.
Yeah.
Hold on, you guys. I gotta big up my people. So this and when I say my people, I mean my community, right? But shout out to my man Pip. Like I said, if you guys aren't following Pip, is at Banks Pippy on Twitter. Freaking awesome trader. Quiet as kept though, right? Like what I love about Pip is he probably one of the best traders in the game, but don't nobody know it though, right? But I do, right? And I'm always sing his praises. But the man trades anything: gold, oil. He goes where the opportunity is. And you can see his entry down here on gold. And what I love is he layers his entries, right? So he got 2376.2, 2374.7, 2373.1, and his risk is very well managed, right? Because he understands that the market's trying to trade up and he doesn't mind DCAing. This is proper DCAing, right? He's not DCAing because he's afraid he's going to lose. He's DCAing because he wants a lower price so that when he goes back up, right, he knows that he's going to be in profit, right? What is this? So he's looking to sell 2386 or 2386, 2390, and 2394. It looks like he hit all of those profits because gold is absolutely sending right now. We took this exact same trade, honestly, last night. We took it on this side.
Great target because that thing just
last night. Yeah, that thing is. I mean, he basically targeted the liquidity, and this is why I was saying like ICT traders, they know where the liquidity is too, just because of the practice that they've had. I do not like this selling that's happening right here. I'm gonna take 3 more contracts off. Oh, matter of fact, screw this. I'm taking everything. And you know what? I already took profit once. Let's see what it does. No, I'm taking it. I'm out of this trade. I don't want no more. I don't want no problems. I'm all out at 946. 946. I'm all out, guys. I'm all out of YM. It was just taking too long. Yeah, YM was just, it was
Where'd you
taking
get in
too
short
long.
about this? Okay, so you up about 20 points.
I probably should have held it, but I have zero patience for it.
Yeah, today's been something else.
Yeah, I'm not taking no losses today. I'm shutting it down. Unless I see something in him, I'm done. I think you should study any commodity, and whipsaw is kind of it's kind of personal to the trader, right? Like if you don't like NQ, you're not gonna like gold though. Like if I had to give you a, you know what I mean? Like gold is NQ on crack, right? So you know what I'm saying? Like that shit move like a zip line. When you're in the right direction, it feels really good. When you get stopped out in 3.5 seconds, you be like, yo, what the fuck did y'all set me up for? I'm like, hey, we told you. We told you, man. So yeah, so I would again, like I told you in the beginning, focus on one instrument and being efficient with your process. Don't worry about the money and all that other shit. Like that's just gonna come with time, right? We surf around, and you know Justin doesn't do that much either, right? Like he doesn't surf around as much as me, Pip, and Valdez does, because he's comfortable mastering his one instrument, right? but he understands how to trade any instrument. He just prefers to trade it with Bookmap, right? So once we got gold for Bookmap, he was like, "Shit, I'll join." Where's Bookmap? Count me in. You know what I mean? Like, so. YM. Was the weapon of choice today?
Trash. All right, let's spin the block again. Let's see what 0 Day J is doing. 0 Day. He might not even be trading. I think he trades like the last couple hours of the market. Yeah, he ain't even lied. Yeah. He traded overnight. Oh my god. Oh, depending on what he was trading the overnight session, I mean, I guess NQ had a decent enough range to trade the overnight. Let's see what else we got. Who else? Oh, let's see if Nasdaq Anonymous is trading.
Oh, they definitely trading. They probably getting dog walking this market because they be looking for huge moves. And whenever they pick a direction, they dedicated to that shit. They gonna keep adding and adding and adding.
Yeah, he live right now.
He posted and says, "Strolling down a yellow big road."
Gotta spin the block.
Damn. Carbide took loans off 53.10 yesterday. That was my fucking level. I'm so sick. Every time I see it, I'm just like, oh, 53.06 was my entry.
He trying to short gold right now. On Top Step. I think that's a bad move.
To short gold up here, it's a good area, but I don't think it's gonna go short. We just swept the high,
bro. Do you see?
But hey,
yeah, he's trying to short gold. I can't.
Yeah, good for him.
I don't know why the quality's so damn bad. At least he's not trading this mess, but he's in 15 micros on gold. He got short at 23.93.6 is where he got short. His stop's at 97. He's on the 1,000 tick chart, so
might be time to take loans on ES. We're at the bottom of this range. We're holding this low right here.
Volatility been dead. Oh, sorry. Now he's risking. He just moved his invalidation point further away from. Oh my god. Oh, but hey, I see what y'all was talking about yesterday. How now Top Step added it to where you can have multiple different charts up, not just one chart. So that's pretty dope because he's got like 3 charts.
Oh, really? On Top Step X?
Gold, and he's got the Nasdaq up on 2 different time frames as well. So yeah, they that.
Shit.
I don't know how you do it though. Oh, I see. It's
right now.
It's on the. Yeah, it looks like.
You stopped talking or you broke up? Hello? Did we lose Justin? Let me go back to stream here. Justin, you still there?
Sorry, no, I'm still here. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Did my screen just go blank for a second?
No, I was talking. You weren't responding, so I didn't know.
Peace out, Doc Trades. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, man. Be easy.
So no, I'm still here. I went silent for a second because I was trying to find. Wait, I'm trying to look at his screen and see where he's got the chart thing, but it looks like it's off of the. Looks like it's off of the TradingView chart.
He got the 3.
I mean, I see the layout. I can change the layout, but I don't know how to. I don't know
Change
how
the-
to.
The symbol.
Yeah, because every time I change each instrument, it changes the instrument. Right?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, it changes like
it
the
for me,
instrument
too.
for everything.
Oh wait, hold up. No. Maybe let me do this. Oh, you know what?
No, Justin, I don't know, but you could just tell me.
White. Yep, that's how you do it. Remember when Pip was asking me about the link in the chart?
You gotta turn it off.
Yeah, you gotta change the link in the chart, or else it'll keep doing it.
So just how do you change it?
So just full screen. How many charts you got up?
4.
4. So just full screen one of the charts, and then so that way you can see all the indicators, and then you just go down to link, and then when you hit the settings, you just change the color to a different color, and then it'll change the chart.
I mean, I don't have any indicators, so just change it white.
Yeah. Change the link color to like white.
All right, and then go to 4, and then each one has a different link or something.
No. Like
Understanding.
you'd have to change all of them.
Oh, okay. So you got to change them all. Damn, Justin, say the last piece. I feel like you give.
Sorry, I was trying to walk. I was
like-
just trying to walk you through step. I was trying to walk you through step by step. Like
Okay, I was like,
I was just trying to make
what
it
else?
easier by starting with one and then being like, yeah. But then you got to change all of them. But just so I can show you the first one.
Okay, all right, I got you. I'm tracking now. So you could do that. It doesn't have to
Yeah.
be full screen though, but so then this one will be red, and I'll make this the.
That's the only way I could see it, I guess. So that's why I just said go full screen. But yeah,
and I'll change this to gold.
I'd be more for shorting crude oil than gold. Yeah, I actually think I would much rather. Well, yeah, I'd want to long it back up, but I need a major retracement on crude oil right now. I don't know if we're gonna get it. I want to long it at 74.83 would be my level to long. This dude named Nasdaq Anonymous is shorting crude oil. He's shorting crude. He about to get smoked though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me check. Let me check and see.
This is red, so I changed this to gold. Yeah, I want this to be gold.
Yeah, his stop's about to get hit. His stop is at 23.97.9. I'm just getting like $600 to make a quick grand, but yeah, that's not even a 2-to-1. But yeah, he about to get hit. Gold out here doing a drive-by on him.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't take those longs on the S&P. They swept that shit. All right, so do I gotta change each link different colors? This is white. And what happens? Nothing. They all say S&P now. Again. What the hell? Justin didn't have me fuck my shit up. I'm not fucking with this shit, bro. I got trading view for that. I don't need that. I'm gonna just change it back to default.
I mean, you can always just go back to one chart. That's what I did. Yeah, I just went back to one chart. The fuck?
Oh, they actually have a video.
Short NYM on a paper account? Yeah. Today is rough everywhere on these market streets. Not the commodities world. The commodities world has been straight up. GC smooth into the upside. CL smooth into the upside. But yeah, not ES and NQ has been rough though. Targeting 38853 for YM. Okay, Mr. Paper Billionaire.
Is YM still sending? Let me see. Now I won't switch my contracts.
Oh wait, he trying to short YM.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that's a good area to short it. That's why I got out. Fuck. Now my
he said my paper count is up $51 gajillion. tough if you didn't get those good entries. To be honest, like I don't see. Me personally, I haven't found any good entries on ES or NQ that I would be willing to trade. It's just for me. It's just been one big wait and see type of day. I mean, we've literally been in the same range the entire day. We're just now coming down to the low end of the range on ES. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm completely content with my idea to stay out of the market. I think this could continue.
Dr. JC says time to go detail the whip.
Yeah, I'm about to go for a walk.
He said up on all 3 PAs, blew a few evals, did good on a few. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Mixed bag.
Yeah,
meanwhile, gold's at 23.97. This shit going.
Okay. So I think Nasdaq Anonymous just got like ticked out to the actual tick, like before it don't. Let me check and see how our boy doing.
He said check and see how our boy doing.
Let's see.
I
got nothing else.
Yeah. No, a day like today it's tough.
Question.
I'm green on everything. I'm ready to call.
He switched.
We ain't doing nothing but surfing internet.
Yes, I was about to say I'm ready to call it too. I am so over today.
I think the market's going to go up, but it's going to go up without me. I'm out of here, guys. It's been a great day of trading. I believe that trading is all about risk management, and part of risk management is knowing when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. You feel me? And today, I believe, other than the trades I took last night for gold and the one YM basic scout that I took, and I'm not even sure what YM's doing right now, but on a day like today, the thing that I've learned, I've taken away today is the next time we go to all-time highs, I'm looking at commodities. That's it. Right? Like I think when we rally and we take out these swings like this, anticipating ranges and understanding that I don't play ranges, it's a good opportunity to look at other instruments that I know that I'm familiar with. And one that I know that I have Bookmap for is gold. So today, gold created a really good opportunity, and it just kind of furthered my thought process into expanding into those other instruments when my main instrument isn't trading the way that I would like it to trade. On the day, 2-0, much better than yesterday. Yesterday I was 0-2. Made back all my gains and put some profit in my pocket. So I'm just going to kind of continue that process. I'm going to go for a walk. And Jay, what you got?
Yeah, I didn't take no trades. I ain't do nothing today. I feel amazing that I didn't take any trades.
Yep.
I feel refreshed that I sat here and watched the market and didn't touch anything. That's one of the best feelings ever, in my opinion. But yeah, y'all trade safe tomorrow. I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, my daughter's got a dance recital. My parents are coming into town, so I will be with them. I probably won't be in the Discord that much this weekend either, just because they're going to be in town. We're going to be doing stuff. So I will catch you guys next week. So yeah, trade safe, and just don't force nothing. Just trade within your plan, and you can't lose, even if you lose. So
facts. Today, I traded my plan, which was I knew I had a short thesis at all-time highs, but I also said I'm not taking this short. Right. So that was my plan. I created a plan. The plan worked out. It wasn't a plan that I was willing to take a ride with, and I'm cool with that. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, Apex links are in the bottom of the description. All the other links to all of the other prop firms are in the description of the videos that Justin has. If you guys are interested in joining the Discord, link is in the description. It's $15 per week, $40 a month. But at the very least, if you don't want to do any of that, please tip the motherfucking barbers. AKA hit the like and subscribe button, turn the notification bells on so you get notified every time we go live and or put out a video. That being said, my name is T Hobbs. That guy over there is Jay Seals. This is the Trader Shop, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.